Hey, welcome back to the stream. We're keeping it real goes right. Welcome back to this live stream reaction show of WWE Clash at the Castle. Of course, this is not our regular studio. I am in Chicago-ish area, in the Chicago-ish area for AEW All Out. So I'm coming to you live from this wonderful hotel in an undisclosed location near Chicago-ish. But we got so much to talk about. WWE Clash at the Castle right here. As you guys can wonderfully see. It's a pretty cool logo, honestly. The Clash at the Castle logo. But there's so much to talk about. We got Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. You have what is hopefully might be turning into a blood feud between Matt Riddle and Seth freaking Rollins. Sheamus versus Walter for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. And so much more, guys. As we get started, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Tonight's going to be interesting, to say the least, and I am very much excited to be spending it with all of you. As we are getting started here, they're playing the opening promo. And honestly, if you ask me, for me, there's like 2 matches that I'm like really looking forward to. The biggest one for me is the Walter versus Sheamus match. I mean, of course, McIntyre Roman's going to slap, but Walter versus Sheamus is literally and figuratively going to slap. And it's going to be an awesome time, guys. So put your questions in the chat. Let's keep it going. Let's talk as we get from Seth Rollins. I also might be snacking during this stream because I have not eaten since lunch yesterday. So, we doing that. By the way, guys, if you guys have any questions about about All Out or GCW, which I went to my first GCW show last night, it was interesting to say the least. But yeah, we'll talk about that. Okay, cool. We got Cincy Edits in the chat saying, I was watching UFC Friday night and forgot Clash at the Castle right now. Yeah. Clash at the Castle right now, 1 p.m. because they're in the UK, live from Cardiff, England at Principality Stadium. So, it's going to be a doozy. Can Drew McIntyre defeat Roman Reigns and reign supreme at Clash at the Castle? Remember, Drew McIntyre has not beaten Roman Reigns. That's a very important thing going into this match. Still doing this promo package here. Guys, great time to get your questions in. Hit that like button, subscribe, and all that. Cincy Edit says, 1 p.m. is a dub time. I don't have to stay up till midnight to watch Drew McIntyre win the title. Ooh, so Cincy Edit's making a bold prediction here, saying that Drew McIntyre is going to walk out of Cardiff, England as the WWE Universal Undisputed Heavyweight Champion. All of that. Oh, the Undisputed Champion. There we go. All right, here we go. WWE Clash at the Castle from Principality Stadium in Cardiff, England. A lot of dragons in wrestling these days. As they have, oh, that's really cool. They got the LED board above the ring where there's a clash, or where there's a castle. There's a clash. No, there's a castle, like an LED castle. 3-dimensional LED castle above the ring. So, technically, it's a castle over the Clash. I'm getting my words mixed up. 60,000 people, allegedly, packed. I would actually believe that. I 100% will believe that number. People in the UK love wrestling. That show definitely, like, sold a shit ton of tickets. Oh, here we go. And we're getting started with the WWE Women's World Champion, or the WWE Raw Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair. Going to be in tag team action here, teaming up with Alexa Bliss, Asuka, to take on Io Sky, Dakota Kai, and Bayley. Cincy in the chat says, if he doesn't, everybody in the UK will. I hope not. What is Byron Saxton wearing? Did we just get a Big Daddy shout from Michael Cole? We got a Big Daddy and a big haystack shout from Michael Cole. That's crazy. And, well, one thing we know is Alexa Bliss is 100% ready. Since he says, damn, that ramp is long. It damn sure is. You know damn well they're going to have some superstars on that little scooter thing. That little scooter thing. Remember they did that a few years ago for the Royal Rumble? They would drive some of the larger superstars down. And Big E wrote on Twitter, he's like, oh, they're making fun of me because I'm fat. No, Biggie, you are a precious gem. We love you. We miss you. Get well soon. Am I the only one who loves Alexa Bliss's new theme? And I liked her old theme, but I like it better than her old theme. Here we go. The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, making her way to the ring in Cardiff, England. Asuka's getting a major pop here in Cardiff. Deservedly so. We're talking about some of the misses in the Vince McMahon era. We're talking about some of the missed opportunities. It was Asuka time and time again. Missed opportunity after missed opportunity. She even won the Royal Rumble, and then they did nothing with it. It's absolutely crazy. But I'm very hopeful with Triple H. I'm very hopeful with Triple H at the helm that Asuka will be booked well. Y'all let me know what you guys think, though, in the chat. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Cincy in the chat says, they need to get rid of this stupid doll already, in my opinion. Yeah, I am, again, I know that the Lily doll is divisive. The only reason it's still around is because it sells. That thing sells. It is a merch seller, and WWE knows it, and they're incorporating it. It'd be like that, but y'all let me know. Do you guys like the Alexa Bliss doll? Do you guys like Lily? Let me know in the chat. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Asuka, Bliss, and Belair in the ring waiting for their opponents. And here they come. Damage Control, Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky. Oh my god, that's still gonna take some getting used to for me. But three women who are seeking to change the way wrestling works. Three women who are trying to make a name not only for themselves, but for an entire style of wrestling. I'm very interested. There's also talk that, hey, you never know, man. Naomi and Sasha Banks, you never know. Since he edits in the chat, asked me, did you see Thursday Night Football's new Amazon ball? Yeah, the little skinny one. It's crazy. They're not going to be using that in NFL games, but it flies. Yeah, exactly. It damn sure flies. That ball flies. Like, I saw Russell Wilson almost go through a bag. Like, it was crazy, but I'm excited to see this match, though. I'm really excited to see this match. Io Sky, Dakota Kai, Bayley, Damage Control, set to take on Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka. I can't wait. Clash at the Castle is here, folks. It's a clash. There we go. Corey Graves pointing out a good thing. These three women make their entrance together as a team, as a unit. You don't really see that too much with these stables these days. Everyone wants to get the separate pop. No, all one pop. Gotta get the Road Warrior pop, the Evolution pop, as I like to say. Here we go. No titles, but a lot of bad blood on the line here between these six women. Let's see who starts off this matchup. Here we go. Belair in one corner, Bayley in the other. Oh, and you're getting the Bayley chants. Hey, hey, Bayley. Ooh, ha. Wanna know you be my girl. Bayley getting a thunderous reaction here. She's trying to heel out, but they won't let her. They won't let her heel out. She's even telling them to be quiet. They're trying. They're trying. Oh, she's trying so hard to heel out on them. She's angry. Oh, now she attacks Asuka. She just hits Asuka for no reason. And Belair hitting Io Shirai. And here we go. Now all 6 women in the ring, staring each other down. The match has already started. Someone hit somebody, and Alexa Bliss does exactly that. Here we go. It's a melee. It's a free-for-all. It's a brawl. Say what you want. Belair, Bayley in the ring now. Bayley off the ropes. Ooh, eats a shoulder tackle by Bianca Belair. Belair throwing Bayley into the corner. Now those shoulders right into the gut, right into the midsection of Bayley. Bayley. Ooh. Toss across the ring. Drop kick by Belair, who has control early on in this match. Cincy Edits in the chat says, Bianca, Alexa, and Asuka should win, but I feel like Bayley's new faction kind of needs to win here. I think so too. I think that the Damage Control should win, especially after they lost. Cincy Edit says, my stream died. Now it's late as hell. Did this stream die? I don't think this stream died. I hope not. Y'all let me know, though. What do you guys think so far of Clash at the Castle as they're setting up for a 6-woman suplex? All members interlocked. All team members here interlocked. Whose team's going to win? Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and Belair drop Damage Control. Full control to the baby faces here as Belair trying to set up some tag team offense. Bianca off the ropes. Ooh, standing moonsault on all 3 women. Cover 1, 2, kick out. She got a 2 count on all 3 members of Damage Control. Since the Edis's Clash of the Castle stream went out. Well, that's why I'm here. When the stream goes out, I'm here to tell you exactly what happened in a way more entertaining manner than anyone else could. Bayley wants them to cheer louder now. This crowd is dead. Like they are dead set on getting Bayley over. And Asuka's dancing to the Bayley chants. I love it. Oh, crowd is booing as Bayley tags in Io Sky. Here we go. Alexa Bliss, Io Sky. Ooh, kick here. Dodged by Io Sky. Io Sky. Ooh, eats a slap by Alexa Bliss. Another slap. Alexa Bliss. Ooh, eats a shot to the midsection now. Bliss. Off the rope she goes. And now Bliss holds on. And now, puts her feet on the back of Io Sky. And now stomping. Oh, she's stomping the face of Io Sky right into the mat. Here we go, Alexa Bliss. Ooh. Drops Io Sky right into the mat. And now, ooh, knees to the midsection. Cover 1, 2, and no. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We're just getting started here with Clash at the Castle. Since he says, I'm not watching on Peacock, though. I'm watching the stream, so it's unusual. So it's usually late. Yeah, it be like that. Now Bayley's back in. The crowd goes wild. Bayley is the baby face here for Cardiff. They love her right now. Here we go. We got Daniel Barry, official Rams 2022 champs. Sup, everybody? What's up, Daniel Barry? Daniel Barry joining us here as, Io Sky now tags in Bayley. Now Bayley trying to tell the crowd to shut up, but they will not listen. They just keep chanting. The one thing I love about UK crowds, the reason I love UK crowds are the best. Don't get it twisted. UK crowds are the best because unlike American crowds just awkwardly stop chanting like after like a minute or two. UK crowds will keep going for the entire show. They have been chanting, or they've been singing. They haven't been chanting. They have been singing this entire match. They've been singing for Bayley this entire match. Like they got stamina. Since yet it says Cardiff loves Bayley. Absolutely they do. And deservedly so. We have not seen Bayley in the ring in a long time. I love it, man. I love it. Like Bayley deserves this ovation. She's one of the best there is right now. And now, Io and Asuka in the ring. These two have a history. Had a former tag team over in Japan. Asuka, dropping Bayley, I should say. But allowing Io Sky to take advantage of the distraction. And now Io Sky drops Asuka. Io Sky. Now taunting Asuka. Io Sky playing with Asuka. She knows She knows just how to get under the skin of the Empress of Tomorrow. Here we go. Io Sky roll up here. 1, 2. Kick out here by Asuka. Asuka now. Ooh, Asuka. Big kick to the chest. Asuka started wrestling when she was 16. That's crazy. Dakota Kai now. As this crowd trying to get behind Asuka, they also love Asuka. Don't get it twisted. They like Asuka too. They like everybody. Here we go. Cover here. 1, 2. Kick out. Dakota Kai now. A little frustration on the face of Dakota Kai. Again, we're just less than a week removed from Dakota Kai and Io Sky being in with some controversy, losing in that women's tag team championship tournament final to Aaliyah and Raquel Gonzalez. So Bayley back into the ring. The crowd goes wild. Oh, and she heels out on them by tagging in Io Sky. Oh, Bayley's really good at this wrestling thing, guys. Here we go. Knees to the midsection now. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out here by Asuka. But Cardiff does love Bayley since yet. You're right. Here we go. Now Bayley's in the ring. Crowd is continuing to sing for Bayley. They love themselves some Bayley. Here we go. Bayley reaches over, tags in Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai's a legal woman. And now Asuka tags in Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss off the apron. Oh, Alexa Bliss spins, dropping Bayley, and now eats a missile drop kick right into the barricade. I'm trying not to scream here because I'm in a hotel and I'm not trying to get a noise complaint. But man, oh man, you guys know how I am when I watch wrestling on these streams. I get crazy. So we're gonna try to keep it down as much as we possibly can. I'm trying to keep my volume at like a solid 5 instead of a 15 right now, but man, oh man. Guys, if you're just joining us, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Here we go. Ooh, Dakota Kai dropping Bliss. 1, 2. Kick out here by Alexa Bliss. 5 feet of fury. Alexa Bliss trying to reach over to the women's world champion Bianca Belair. Can't do it. Dakota Kai and Alexa Bliss both have a little bit of pink and blonde in their hair. Interesting. I don't know. It's just my analysis right there. It's just my analysis, folks. Okay. Dakota Kai tags in Io Sky. Now Io Sky twisting the arm of Alexa Bliss. Io Sky goes for a Irish whip into the corner. No, no, no. On some Booker T and WCW shit. No, no, no. But yes, yes, yes. Here we go. Elbows to the face of... elbow to the face of Io Sky by Alexa Bliss. And now Bliss sent into the corner, face first to the turnbuckle. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Bliss off the ropes. Bliss, face first, gets planted by Io Sky. Cover here. 1, 2, kick out. Bayley trying to distract Bianca Belair here. Doesn't seem to be working. Bayley's very cocky, very confident today. First time in 30 years they have done a stadium show in the United Kingdom. That was SummerSlam 92. We all remember British Bulldog versus Bret Hart. That pay-per-view's look back is a very fond one, a very good one. But if you go back and watch it, it was a one-match show because every other match on that show pretty much sucked. Alexa Bliss trying to fight here. Crowd is still singing for Bayley. They have been singing for Bayley this entire time. It's amazing. Here we go, since he says pink and black battle or pink and blonde battle. Battle. Can't read today. I'm going to try, though. Pink and blonde battle. Too much alliteration there for me, Cincy. Dakota Kai trying. Look, the heels have been working this match. Like, they have been dominating for almost this entire match. Like, oh my God, that was an amazing Code Red. Dakota Kai now tags in. Tag team offense here by Bayley and Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai Irish whips Bayley to the corner. Bayley goes up and over to the apron. Sent over, I should say, by Alexa Bliss. And now Bliss look for Hurricane Rana. Lands it on Dakota Kai. And now this is Bliss's moment. Can she get to her tag team partner? Bianca Belair is right there. Alexa Bliss been in this match for a while now. She needs a breather. She needs a break. Oh, she won't get it, though, as Bayley drops Bianca Belair off the ropes, which allows enough time for Dakota Kai to take advantage. So Alexa Bliss, unfortunately, not able to make the tag. Asuka, though, up on the apron as Bliss able to make the tag to Asuka. And now Asuka's the fresh woman here. It's Asuka and Io Sky. Missile drop kick by Asuka. Now Asuka sends Dakota Kai, I should say, off to the outside. And now shoulder tackle to Bayley. Asuka is cleaning house. Flying bum tackle. Asuka, ooh, knee to the face. And now the combo. Backhand kick. Suplex. Oh, the German kind. Asuka has come in red hot. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, broken up by Kai and Bayley. Now Alexa Bliss back into the mix, as Byron Saxon pointed out. Bayley to belly here on Alexa Bliss. She is not the legal woman, though. It's still Io Sky and Asuka. Here we go. Asuka, ooh, eats a massive kick to the face. Holy shit, that looked like it hurt. I don't care what anyone says. That looked like it hurt to me. Here we go now. Bayley tags in. It's Bayley versus Asuka. How many times have we seen this? Vintage WWE, as Michael Cole would say. Bayley clothesline to Asuka. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out here by Asuka. You're going to need to do a lot more than just a clothesline to take out the Empress of Tomorrow. And you guys are going to need to do a lot more to support this stream. So please do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You got a question, put it in the chat. We'll get to it. We're here to have fun. We're here to talk about wrestling. We're here to talk about Clash at the Castle, as Kevin Dunn just missed an awesome kick, or what looked like an awesome kick. I don't know. Kevin Dunn cut to a fan. I hate camera cuts in WWE. It's one of the worst things. And now AEW is doing them way too much for my liking, too. Now Bianca Belair tags in. Hell yeah, here we go. We're getting it. Belair, Bayley. Here we go. Clothesline here by Belair. Drop kick here by Belair. Bianca nips up. And now Belair, spear to the corner, sends Bayley to the turnbuckle. And now those shoulders, driving those shoulders into the midsection of Bayley. Bayley tries to counter here, Irish whipping Bianca Belair. Bianca dodges, counters, flips, and delivers a spine buster. The spine on the pine, standing moonsault. 1, 2, kick out Bayley. Bianca Belair definitely thought that was it. We just had 60. We just passed 69 views. Oh, and we have 6. Oh wow, I need to find a way to screenshot that. That is beautiful. Oh, 6 viewers, 9 likes. Nice, nice, nice. 69 total viewers so far. Nice, nice, nice. We love that. Dakota Kai tagged in. As Bianca Belair seems confused. Bianca Belair, ooh, flips off the ropes. And now turning her attention to Dakota Kai. Sends her to the outside as right on top of Io Sky. And now she goes back to Bayley. She doesn't care who's the legal woman. Oh, Bayley. Bayley has the hair of Bianca Belair. Bayley has the hair of Bianca Belair wedged between the ropes. And now, Alexa Bliss and Asuka standing on Bianca's back, looking to deliver a double superplex to Bayley. Oh my God. Bayley went smashing right onto the canvas as Asuka and Alexa Bliss standing on Bianca Belair's back deliver a superplex to Bayley. Oh my God. Io Sky moonsault off the apron. Now Dakota Kai looking to get in on the action. No, she's rolled up here by Belair. 1, 2. Kai able to get her shoulders up, but power bomb position here by Belair, unable to do so. Ooh, eats a boot to the face by Dakota Kai. Kai on Brett's rope, the most dangerous rope in this business. And that's why it's the most dangerous. Once you go to Brett's rope, you know you're coming down hard. Belair press. Oh my God. Looking to deliver a press slam. No, ooh, she's using Dakota Kai as a battering ram to take out Io Sky. And now she delivers the slam on Dakota Kai. And Dakota Kai is on the rope. She's pleading. She is holding onto those ropes like I hold on to my teddy bear at night. Don't judge me. Kai wanted the scorpion kick. Instead, it looks like she's going to get a power bomb. Oh my God. Bianca Belair planting Dakota Kai with a power bomb. Now Belair moves up to the top rope. Bianca Belair up on the top rope. Dakota Kai nowhere to go. Goes for the frog splash. It misses. Dakota Kai moved out of the way. Kai kick. Scorpion kick here by Dakota Kai, and now she's got a moment. She's got a chance here. Dakota Kai, ooh, misses the boot in the corner. And, oh no. Bianca Belair looking for KOD. Io Sky doesn't allow it. And now, oh, Bayley. Bayley using Bianca's hair, wedging her on the ropes. Oh, and the kick in the corner by Dakota Kai is successful. She tags in Io Sky. Damage Control looking to take out the Raw Women's Champion. Face plant by Bayley. Io Sky with a moonsault. Cover here by Bayley. 1, 2, 3. Bayley just pinned Bianca Belair as Damage Control stands tall, stands victorious in their first team up on a premium live event. That's how you build a team. That's how you build a trios team. That's how you do it. You build them up to be strong. You give them that rapport, that trust with each other. They had this planned out from the beginning. They knew exactly what they were going to do when they had the moment to strike, and that's exactly what they did here. I love this match. I like this match a lot. And plus, it's always the dub to see Bayley in the ring. Guys, what a match that was. Bayley pinning Bianca Belair, victorious here. Guys, if you like this so far, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell as we do more streams. We do post shows. We do a lot of stuff. We're going to have a review show right after this is over with my boy Juggernaut, who's going to be joining us. Going to be a lot of fun. As Damage Control standing tall in Cardiff at Clash at the Castle. Cincy Edits in the chat says dub match. Absolutely. What a dub. It was a great match. I liked it. It was a really good match. Oh, God, we got Hulk Hogan on my screen, brother. Is that Mr. T? Oh, it's just an A&E with about WrestleMania. It's an A&E a biography about WrestleMania. That's cool. I'm sorry. Had to get some snacking in. So that was cool. One match down. I think like we have what, 4 to go. Guys, who do you guys think is gonna win that main event? I really am curious, like that, because I know a lot of people have been going back and forth. I think if only one title was on the line, right? If only one title was on the line, I would say that Drew would win, but I really don't think that they're gonna take the undisputed championship off of Roman right now. Like, the fact that this match is for both titles, I think, kind of is a crutch, because it doesn't really allow you to think that Drew has a chance, in my opinion. There is also the scenario where Drew is the guy to do it, and look, if you're going to do it with Drew, there is no better place to do it than in the UK, in front of those fans, in front of a 60,000 seat arena that is jam-packed and ready to cheer him on. Because I'll say this, as much as I don't know about Drew winning tonight, he deserves the moment. He does deserve the moment. And I'd love to see it. But I just don't think that it's going to happen from a booking standpoint. But you never know, man. You never know. This could be the time. I know the Usos are probably not going to be there. Or I don't know what the situation is with the Usos. They might not be there. I know they couldn't get into Canada, but we'll see. Pepperoni stuffed crust pizza. Good thing I don't need pepperoni. That does not look appealing to me. They put pepperoni in the crust. I'll give him that. That's good marketing. I'll give you that. That's really good marketing. All right, we're just getting started. 1 match down, 5 to go apparently. Nice opener here. 6-women tag team match. Wonder which match is gonna be. I hope it's Gunther or no. Damn it, I did it again. I hope it's Walter versus Sheamus. I really want to see Walter versus Sheamus. Walter. Not Gunther. He's not Gunther. Stop making me think he's Gunther. WWE. The Sands of Time. Guys, you do know Sands of Time was one of the proposed names for the Saudi shows? Before they settled on, like, Crown Jewel and all that, it was supposed to be Sands of Time. As they cut to Drew McIntyre from earlier on in the night. We got Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury meeting with Drew McIntyre backstage. And Tyson Fury also in the first row tonight. Man, he's a great boxer. He had a shit run in WWE, but he's a great boxer. Michael Cole educating us. Wembley Stadium. It was a one match show. Don't let anyone tell you that show was good other than the British Bulldog versus Bret Hart match that Bret Hart carried. Do not let anyone else tell you. Bret Hart almost single-handedly made that like one of the most memorable shows of all time. Like, that's why, like, it's one of the big reasons no one talks about. Like, you have to put Bret as one of the all-time greats. Just based off of this. Like, and also that reaction, fucking awesome. Greatest match in history of SummerSlam? Maybe. It may be. It was that damn good. Oh, here we go. Let's take a listen. Let's take a listen.
Right here in the United Kingdom. Please welcome the family of WWE Hall of Famer, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
Oh no, the family of the British Bulldog. I was gonna say, please tell me they don't got Harry Smith over there, bro. And Bret Hart. Bret Hitman Hart in the building in Cardiff. Oh, I love Bret. You gotta love Bret. Oh, hell yeah. Business is about to pick up. This match, scheduled for one fall, for the Intercontinental Championship. It's Sheamus versus Walter. This match is going to slap people. Since he says Cody return coming tonight, no, Cody's not returning tonight. He's still out. Like he's still recovering from that torn pec muscle. No way. Sheamus getting a thunderous ovation, as is Butch. Notice that I didn't say the other one was. Pete Dunne, Sheamus, absolutely over here in Cardiff. Man, you can tell, dude. Pete Dunne is lit right now. He is so hyped for this. Sheamus looking on. Yeah, Sheamus is even like, damn. Like, he's looking at this crowd like, damn. He is hyped, and as he should be. But let's see if this how long this happiness is gonna last, because his opponent ain't no slouch. Walter. It's Ludwig Kaiser. Giovanni Vinci is fuck Marcel Bartel. Imperium is back. Yes, 1,000 times yes. Imperium back together again, the way it belongs, wearing black. Please. No Gunther. No Gunther. Oh, Walter. Oh, big news though. Imperium back together. They all have campy ass WWE names, but they're back together.
I cannot believe my eyes. The Ring General has reassembled Imperium. No doubt to combat the threat posed by the Brawling Brutes.
Oh, here we go. We got that's gonna be an amazing 6-man tag. They need to do that 6-man tag at some point. Giovanni Vinci. That's an interesting name. The Ring General, Walter, preparing for battle against the Irish Brute Sheamus. The fella kicker. Pale Lightning. Yo, this match is going to be insane. I'm so hyped for this. Walter in the best shape of his career, my God. And Sheamus, dude's like 45, but he doesn't look a day over 30. Both these men in the prime of their careers. This 6-man, here we go. Now Imperium and the Brutes fighting each other as Walter and Sheamus still staring each other down. Neither man has moved. They both understand this moment as Pete Dunne goes flying to the outside, as does Ludwig Kaiser. Now Holland and Vinci. Ooh, Marcel Bart's. Damn it. Oh, Vinci. The names, man, the names. The brawl's continuing on the outside, but Walter and Sheamus are still looking at each other. Pete Dunne, moonsault takes out Imperium. Walter and Sheamus have not moved. They are staring each other down in the middle of this ring. The bell rings, and now the slap here by Walter and Sheamus. The slaps have already begun. Sheamus, Walter, fighting it out. Big slaps here by Walter. Ooh, slap there by Sheamus. And now Sheamus, this is stiff. This is already so stiff. Have the biofreeze on standby, Byron Saxon says. Sheamus, elbow to the face of Walter. Walter and Sheamus is brawling. Off the ropes goes Walter. Ooh, shoulder tackle doesn't work there. Oh, but the big boot sends Sheamus right down to the mat. Here we go, Walter now. Looking for a suplex here on Shamo. And he can't get it. Sheamus drops Walter with one of his own. This match has been like 2 minutes. We're 2 minutes into this match and it's already a heavy hitting affair. Walter sent Sheamus off the ropes. Ooh, Sheamus with a big kick to the face now. As Walter goes to the outside. Now Shamo. Uh-oh. Sheamus looking for the 10 beats. Can't get it. But, oh, he's got Walter in position. Oh, and Walter gets out of it. Walter now trying to trip Sheamus, and he's trying to bring him to the outside, but Sheamus with those big kicks to the face of Walter. Here we go. Sheamus now. Sheamus now. Working here on Walter. They're both men are on the outside. He sent him into the steel steps. And now Sheamus looking for the 10 beats. Walter fighting with every fiber of his being, trying to get out of it, but oh my God. Sheamus trying to set up Gunther for the 10 beats. Sorry, Walter for the 10 beats. Walter able to fight out of it. Walter going for the big elbow, can't get it. Now Shamo, big elbow of his own. Walter, ooh, massive slap to Shamo. Oh my God, Sheamus's chest is going to be so pink after this. Sheamus is gonna pop a blood vessel. I'm so concerned. Oh my God, Gunther. Walter with a chop that sent Sheamus off the top rope down to the mats below. Jeez. This match is crazy. Cincy Edit says, waiting for Ridge Holland to botch or injure. Oh, don't say that. Come on. Come on, don't say that. Cincy Edits also says, dub match, but my WWE stream is deceased. It'd be like that. Again, that's why I'm here, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We got news videos, live streams, and much, much more here on the channel. So let's do that. Here we go. Walter now. Ooh, slamming Sheamus back first on the steel steps.
The champion unafraid to bend the rules, knowing the champion's advantage dictates Sheamus has to pin Gunther or make him submit to the...
Now Sheamus is the face here. That's kind of crazy. official at the count of 7. 8 count now here. Sheamus finally gets back into the ring at 9. As Walter looks on. Walter now clubbing blow to the back of Sheamus. Since he says, imagine being chopped by Walter off the top rope to the floor. Sheamus doesn't need to imagine that anymore. As now Sheamus with chops. Oh, God, these two better just exchanging chops. Oh, my God. Oh, Walter has the best chops in the business. It's Walter and Minoru Suzuki, honestly. A kick for good measure, that is true. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Put your questions in the chat. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. What about this match or whatever the hell else you want to talk about? As Sheamus now, firing back as Walter and Sheamus again exchanging these chops. A slap to the face now by Walter, and now a big boot by Walter. Great call. That was a great call by Corey Graves. Walter now chopping the ever-living hell out of Sheamus. Oh, my God. Ooh. Dude, did Sheamus just lose a tooth off a chop? I saw something just went flying. Please tell me that wasn't a tooth. Sheamus's chest is as red as the state of Kansas. Big boot to the face by Walter. And now Walter looking here for the Boston Crab, trying to put him away. Walter able to get him around. The Boston Crab is locked in. Sheamus, he's close enough to the ropes. He's just going to drag himself a little bit over. Can he do it, though? Can Shamo get his ass over to the ropes? Let's see. Come on, Shamo. We believe in you, kid. Walter says, hell no. And now he turns it into a bit of an STF. Walter looking to do something, but Sheamus, the strength of the Irish Warrior, biting Walter. Clubbing blow by Walter. Now a chop to the back of the neck by Walter. Since he says, I don't ever want to be chopped by Walter, I think nobody wants to. Liam says, lads, how do I miss the first hour of a UK-only show? Only you could do it, Liam. Only you could do it. But I'm glad you're here, guy. Man, I'm really glad you're here. This could be your boy's crowning achievement in front of Cardiff, in front of the UK fans in Cardiff. He could win the WWE Undisputed Championship. Yeah, no, I'm not calling him Gunther. It's Walter. I'm part of that. I'm part of that crew. I call him Walter. L for Liam for missing the first hour. Yeah, I agree. It's okay, Liam. We're still here. You only missed one match, but it was a good one. It was a good one. Bailey and Damage Control picking up the win over Bianca Belair, Asuka, and Alexa Bliss. Sheamus just went from pale to pink. There's blood. Sheamus is bleeding. Sheamus is bleeding from the chest. Sheamus is bleeding from the chest. That is how hard Walter has been annihilating him. Oh my God. Walter now. Another chop. And no, Sheamus, I think, asking for more. Sheamus, Sheamus is firing up. Sheamus, blocks a chop by Walter. And now the Irish Warrior Elbows to the face. Forearms, elbows, all he can give. He's giving it to Walter. Walter sends him right into the corner. Able to give him a second to breathe as Walter now sends him to the outside. Walter and Sheamus right in front of the announce table now. Here's Walter lifting up Sheamus. Ooh, body slamming him on the outside. Liam says, Braun returned tonight? Question mark. I think he's more likely to return on Raw. As Sheamus sent over the announce table, almost onto Michael Cole. Walter has been dominating Sheamus. That is true. Sheamus on the announce table looking for the 10 beats. And he's got it. Oh my God, Walter just went running. The second he had an opportunity, he went running. And big, stiff clothesline by Sheamus. Sheamus looking to go on the attack here on Walter. Oh, here we go. Now, Sheamus looking for the official 10 beats, and he's got it now. Oh my God, Walter is in so much pain right now. That's a great question, guys. Would you rather be chopped? Would you rather be chopped by Walter or get the 10 beats from Sheamus? Let me know in the chat. Are we doing chops or beats here? Either way, you're going to be in a boatload of pain. But and now Sheamus on the outside on the barricade doing 10 beats over there too. Oh my God, poor Walter. Here we go, Shamo. Sheamus up on the top rope here. Oh, here we go. Are you feeling it, Mr. Shamo? Are you feeling it? Yes, yes, 1,000 times. Yes, he is. Sheamus. Ooh. Double knee to the neck of Walter wasn't enough to put him away. Sheamus had Gunther up on his shoulder. Walter up on his shoulders. Forearm here by Sheamus. Chop here by Walter. Forearm by Sheamus. Ooh, chop by Walter. Forearm, chop, forearm, chop, forearm, chop. Chops here from both men now as Sheamus delivers a thunderous chop to Walter. And now punches to the face. Walter, German suplex to Shamo. Guys, if you're just joining us, we're in the middle of this unpersonified ass kicking. Oh, big knee by Sheamus. Cover 1, 2. Ooh. That was conjoined twins close if I've ever seen it. Walter almost had his Intercontinental Championship taken away from him in that moment. This has been a spectacular ass kicking for both these men. They have been beating the ever-living crap out of each other for what seems to be an eternity, but what has only been probably like 10 minutes. Sheamus' chest is bleeding from the chops that he's gotten from Walter. Literally bleeding blood coming out of Sheamus' chest. Walter isn't that far off. His chest is red as all hell too. With his tan too, and that's a problem. Guys, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new videos released. We got Liam in the chat saying, my prediction, Sheamus somehow got the Universal title out of the deal, and it's only a match for the WWE World Championship. Since he says doubt it, Drew winning both because he's that guy. Again, I'm going to stand by my thing of, if the match was for one title, if it was only for one title, I could totally see him winning. I could totally see Drew winning. The fact that it's for both titles, that makes me skeptical. Sheamus. White noise. He got it. 1, 2. Kick out Walter. Walter, out of basic instinct on some Sharon Stone shiznit, kicks out. The white noise delivered perfectly wasn't enough to put Walter away. 2 9/10 is correct, Corey Graves. Guys, again, put your questions in the chat. Put your questions in the chat. Hit that like button. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. Share it with your friends. Let's talk about wrestling. Let's have a good time here watching Clash at the Castle, the biggest UK stadium show since SummerSlam 92. Sheamus getting a massive ovation here from 60,000 plus as he's setting up for the kill shot, the broad kick. Sheamus misses the broad kick. Walter looking for a German. Shamo eats a missile drop kick sent in the corner. Oh, here we go. Walter setting up here. Walter went for the power bomb. 1, 2. Kick out Shamo. Walter did not get all of that power bomb. It's almost like Sheamus was able to dodge a little bit of it. Liam in the chat says, I mean, every poster Roman is hiding the Universal belt and only has the WWE belt on display sometimes. I'm not sure what. I'm pretty sure he has both belts. I mean, I mean, either way, guys, it's going to be tough for me to see Drew walking out, but I hope he does. That would be really cool. Y'all let me know, who do you guys think is going to win? I'll start putting up polls for the matches before they start, if I can, just so we can get an idea of who people think is going to win. But I really do think that it is going to be, I think it's going to be Roman. By hook or by crook, probably Sami Zayn going to be involved here in a little bit. I think it's going to be by crook. He's going to win. Walter up on the top rope. Ooh, gets chopped. Sheamus chopping the ever-living crap here out of Walter. Oh, my God. Okay, Walter literally just oh, my God. He's slapping Sheamus. He's slapping him in the face. He's just slapping him in the face. Walter's just slapping him in the face. It's not even like the chops anymore. He's just like, no, forget you, man. He's slapping him. It's crazy. Ooh, Sheamus kicks the ropes off from under Walter. And now, Sheamus. Oh, here we go. Shamo looking for the Celtic Cross here on Walter. Celtic Cross, Razor's Edge, whatever you want to call it, it connects. He can't get to it. Come on, Shamo. Come on, Shamo. 1, 2. Kick out Walter. Oh, if only Sheamus had gotten there sooner is what I'm sure Michael Cole is going to say right now. Black, what's black and blue and red all over? It's Sheamus right now. Liam in the chat says, I mean, in every other, or Theory is going to cash in on one, and Mr. Rebel Heart attacks him and stops him to cashing it. I mean, it's possible. I mean, I think he would cash in on both, wouldn't he? He can cash in on both because they're the same championship technically. They are the same championship because they're just calling it the Undisputed Championship now. He just got both belts. Sheamus looking for the brogue kick again. His back gave out. Sheamus' back gave out. Walter hits a power bomb. Sheamus' back gave out, going for the brogue kick. Walter hits a power bomb, but unable to do anything. And now both men staring each other down. Both men fired up. This is no longer a match. It's a fight. Clothesline from hell by Walter. 1, 2, 3. Walter retains. It was hard hitting. It was action packed. Sheamus's chest is red, but Walter retains. It was a fight. That was not a wrestling match. That was an unmitigated fight. Walter retains his Intercontinental Championship. As Walter looks on, in almost disbelief, you can see like there potentially might be some respect building between these two right now. As the fans obviously are not happy with the result of this. Walter standing tall. Imperium back together again. Walter retaining championship gold around his waist. Oh, Triple H is in charge, isn't he? Man, these two men absolutely killed each other in this match. Sheamus is like literally looks like he's been in a car wreck. Liam says, as much as I love Theory, I don't think he's ready for a big title. I'd like to see Gargano take the Money in the Bank off Theory, and then Austin has to fight his way back. That's good. I like that, Liam. I really like that. See, this is why you're the head booker of Real Take Wrestling. That's good booking right there. I would love to see Johnny Gargano as Mr. Money in the Bank. Maybe Johnny Wrestling's the guy. Walter, Marcel Bartel, and company. I keep calling them by the wrong name. Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni whatever by his side. As Sheamus in the ring gets a standing ovation from the capacity crowd here in Cardiff. They're on their feet for the Celtic Warrior. Just listen. Just listen. He deserves every second of it. Sheamus left absolutely everything on the line in the ring, or left everything in the ring. He just couldn't. This wasn't enough. As these fans are like chopping Sheamus right now, they need to stop. Don't touch his chest. Do not touch that man's chest. He is in a lot of pain right now. All right, he is in a lot of pain. Let's not do that. Let's not do that to my man. Since he headed to the Jets, as if Theory cashes in on Drew, I'm rooting. No, you're not. Stop it. Stop it, Cincy. Stop the silliness. So that's 2 matches down, 4 to go. So far, it's been a pretty good show. At least from what I can see, it's a pretty good show. I do want to talk briefly about last night. Last night, guys, I went to a GCW show. I went to GCW 4 Cup Stuffed, and it was a doozy of a show. Like, it had some great matches. Some really great matches. I mean, I saw, guys, last night I saw Joey Janela versus the old oh my god, I cannot believe Ernest the Cat Miller. I can't believe I blanked on his name for a second. I saw Joey Janela versus Ernest Cat Miller. Joey Janela took a bump through a door. Joey Janela like frog splash Ernest the Cat Miller with a door on him. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. I loved every second of it. It was a fun time. If you ever have a chance to go to a GCW show, I highly recommend it. Nick Gage showed up. Jon Moxley showed up. Jon Moxley just like came out and like had this confrontation with Nick Gage out of nowhere. It wasn't even advertised. It was cool. It was a really cool show. I loved it. So that's my big plug for GCW. I absolutely loved my time there, and I can't wait to go back. Cannot wait to go back and do another GCW show. Like that is, they got me hooked. Like it's one of those whoops. It's one of those things like once you do it, like you don't want to go back. You don't want to go back. Anyway, we got Liam in the chat saying, "Be yourself, can't be no one else. Another day, gotta give him hell. It's burning straight through the dark. This rebel heart, this rebel." I cannot. Okay, Liam, you need to chill. I can't be like screaming wrestling theme songs right now. I am in a hotel where the soundproofing is not great. I can hear everything that's going on in that room, everything. And so that means they can hear exactly what's going on in my room. So I need to try to keep it down so I don't get any noise complaints. But I will give you this once. This rebel heart, this rebel heart. I marked out when Johnny Gargano came out to Rebel Heart. That's like the one thing. It was one of the big reasons I didn't want to see him in AEW. I was like, you know what? I want to see Johnny Gargano only come out to Rebel Heart. Like that's his song. You know, that's it. But guys, let me know what you guys think so far of Clash at the Castle. Is it great? Is it bad? Is it mid? Let me know in the chat right now. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Up next, guys. Oh, here we go. The top prize of Friday Night SmackDown is right. Shayna Baszler taking on Liv Morgan. Let me know who you guys think is going to win in the chat right now. Liv Morgan defending her SmackDown Women's World Championship against Shayna Baszler. One of the bigger challengers she's had. Like I mean, the Ronda thing, I feel like nobody really thought really thought that the Ronda was going to get a victory here. Or back then, but we'll see. But let me know who you guys think is gonna win. Liam says, "Yo, Omar, what do you mean by everything?" Yes, that's what I mean. That is all. It's the only hint I will give you. Yes. Like, I mean, do what you gotta do. That's what I'm saying. Do what you gotta do.
What a real fight is. One of the most brutal competitors in WWE.
All right, guys. Y'all let me know in the chat who is going to walk away with the SmackDown Women's World Championship. Is it going to be Shayna Baszler or is it going to be Liv Morgan? I said it before, I'll say it again. I think this is how you're getting to Shayna Baszler versus Ronda Rousey, and then you're eventually going to get to Ronda Rousey versus Becky Lynch at Mania. I think Shayna Baszler gets the dub here. I think she does. I don't want to see it happen necessarily right now, but I think that's just the booking that's going to happen. Liam in the chat says, Shayna really just Ronda from Wish. Oh, don't do that. Shayna's really good. Kervin says, good luck for the Women's Championship to follow Walter versus Sheamus. Hey, man, Liv Morgan's good. Shayna Baszler's good. I think they'll be fine. So far, we got a majority of you guys saying that Liv Morgan's going to walk away with the belt. I'm telling you, I think it's going to be Shayna. I think it's going to be Shayna Baszler. I think Liv Morgan's had too many like flirtations with losing or the way she's been booked. I think they've made her a pretty weak champion, so she can be defeated at some point. Like that's just I think how it's gonna work out, but. Y'all let me know what you guys think in the chat. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. As we're still playing this video package showing Shayna Baszler beating the ever-living crap out of Liv Morgan. As here comes Shayna. Be right back. 500 days? For the first time since 500 days, Shayna Baszler has a match for a Women's World Championship. That's crazy. I remember when she was walking into Mania 36? Yeah, that was the COVID Mania. Oof, COVID Mania. She's walking into COVID Mania as a champion when she faced Charlotte, and that was a great feud. Oh, that was such a great feud. And then COVID happened, and everyone, everything, like, all those feuds died because of COVID. Every feud in that time died because of COVID. Shayna Baszler looking to win her first Women's World Championship in a long-ass time. Kervin says, your thoughts about Tony Khan saying Thunder Rosa 8-minute promo, not a draw over Punk's 8 minutes. Okay, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the media call, right? Okay, so let me say this. I think that he could have made the point he was trying to make and not have been... He could have made the point he was trying to make and not have been, you know, just a jerk about it. Like, the way he answered that question, like, he came off bad. He came off as a jerk. He came off as someone who didn't respect that opinion or didn't see why someone would ask that question, even though it's obvious to a lot of people. Like, I don't know. Like, again, this is not me trying to carry water or whatever. I get that at the end of the day, it's about the ratings and all that stuff. But how are you going to build up the women's division? How are you going to make these people invest? How are you going to make the viewers, I should say, invest in these characters if you don't give them ample opportunity to do so? If you don't give them ample opportunity to go out there? You've been sending Thunder Rosa out there to do, like, 30-second backstage promos. You've been sending her out to in front of the ramp to do, like, you know, 45-second promos for Tony Schiavone saying, I am Thunder Rosa and I am the Women's World Champion. And then leave. Okay? And in the one time we're able to draw us a little bit of emotion, we're able to relate, we're maybe able to sympathize with Thunder Rosa. You give her, like, what was it, 2 minutes backstage, if that, to cut a promo backstage, and it'd be one thing, right? And again, if it's the reason I'm like weird about it is if it's a thing where Thunder Rosa didn't want to, maybe, or whatever, that's a separate thing. I don't think that was the case. I'm gonna work under the assumption it wasn't. If it was the case and she didn't want to do a promo in front of fans like that, that's okay. Then that's fine. But I really think that, like, it's stupid because you had an opportunity to build that connection with a new part of the audience and you chose not to. So for you to see, for you not to see the point people are trying to make when they criticize that, it makes you look like a jerk. And say what you want, Tony Khan is a good booker of men's wrestling. I'll give you that. He's a great booker. He's the best booker of men's wrestling in the world right now. When it comes to women's wrestling, it's not great. It's not great. And the messed up part is, I went to that Rampage show. Some of the most over people on that show were Ruby Soho, and Athena, and Jade Cargill. They were over with the crowd. It's not translating on your television show because you're not giving them ample opportunity. Jade's the only one you're really giving ample opportunity to, which is great. Do it with other people as well. You can walk and chew bubblegum. Walk and chew bubblegum. That's my opinion. Again, outside view, I'm a fan, whatever. People want to say that I don't know crap, I don't know anything. All I know is what I know, what I feel, and that's all I can give you. And in my opinion, I think that it was, like, for him not to see that there was an issue there, for Tony Khan not to see that people had this legitimate gripe about the women's division, it just goes to show you, like, how little he really, I think, understands the criticism. Because this isn't the first time he's done that either. Anyway, I should end the poll, talk about this match, because I don't want to take away. Okay, so we had 66 to 33% go for Liv Morgan. As Liv Morgan, Shayna Baszler here kicking off. I'm sorry, Curve, and I went off on a little bit of that was basically an 8-minute rant, but no, it's a serious thing. Like, how are you gonna? I don't know. We'll see what happens at All Out. I'll be at All Out, by the way. Anyway, Liv Morgan, Shayna Baszler here. Since he says Liv winning or I riot. Liv Morgan, Shayna Baszler, Liv dodges a shot by Morgan. Hurricane Rana here by Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan now. Missile drop kick. Dropping down Shayna Baszler. Liv Morgan trying to get the crowd amped up. The women's world champion Liv Morgan delivers a shot to the back of Shayna Baszler. Now here's Liv Morgan. Knee to the face of Shayna. Roll through. Shayna dodges this by Liv. Now Liv with a boot to the face of Shayna Baszler. Liv Morgan on Brett's rope. The most dangerous rope. Is Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan looking to go a little old school? No, dodged by Shayna Baszler. Sends her to the outside. Kervin says it's okay. Yeah, I mean, I love, like, here's the thing. I still like AEW's TV show. It's probably like my favorite. I look forward to Dynamite every week. It's like, it makes my Wednesday nights. But at the same time, you know, you gotta, like, you just gotta do better. Like, there's obviously things that I wish could be better about that show. Things I wish could be better about a lot of things. There's things I wish could be better about Game of Thrones Season 8. Although House of the Dragon so far is pretty good. Here's Shayna Baszler attacking, mounting Liv Morgan. Those blows to the face of Liv Morgan. Now Shayna Baszler grabs the arm of Liv. Is Shayna going to wrench this back? Baszler looking to lock her arm up. She wrenches back. Ooh. Systematically taking out that left arm. And that's the same arm that Ronda Rousey just has been working on. Like, that is, Liv Morgan has had that arm go through absolute hell over the past number of months. Here we go. Ooh, double feet to the midsection of Shayna. Shayna Baszler. Clothesline to Liv Morgan. Cover here by Shayna. No. Oh my God, Michael Cole. Michael Cole, unhindered Michael Cole is interesting. I will say that unhindered Michael Cole is very interesting. Shayna Baszler working here on Liv Morgan. Suplex by Shayna. Oh my God, Liv Morgan. Get out of there. Take the 10 count, Liv. Take the 10 count, kid. Oh my God, I was at a GCW show last night, and that's like all I was saying to Marco. Because Marco Stunt was wrestling this match, and there was a part where he was, I mean, he held his own. I mean, as far as like in kayfabe, he was fighting, but there was a certain point he was on the outside and he was trying to get back in the ring. I was just like, just take the 10 count, kid. You'll get paid. Like, but no, I mean, hey man, if you're a champ, I don't care if you're a face or a heel. If I'm a face or a heel, I'm taking that 10 count every single time. Force me into a situation where that's not the case. I'm holding on to that belt. I'm on some Bob Holly shiznit. I got an idea. Why don't you give me the belt? Amazing. It's like the greatest thing Bob Holly's ever said. Like he was like at a talent meeting and they asked him how they could improve the show, and he's like, I got an idea. Why don't you give me the belt? Amazing. Bob Holly. Anyway, back to the action here. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, put your questions in the chat. Let's talk about wrestling. Let's talk about sports. Let's talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about. Here we go. Shayna Baszler now. Baszler. Ooh, misses a punt to the face of Liv. Liv, face buster here on Shayna. Liv off Brett's rope. Missile drop kick once again. Both women down. One of these two is going to walk out of Cardiff as the SmackDown Women's World Champion. Is it going to be Liv Morgan, the defending champion, or is it going to be the challenger, Shayna Baszler, who has not held a women's title in almost 3 years? Six count here. Both women still down. 7 count here by the referee. Rudy Charles at an 8 count. Liv Morgan gets up now. Liv Morgan combo shots using one arm as she has in like all of her matches so far in her title reign. Morgan sent off the ropes. Liv Morgan dodges. Morgan follow through. Oof, face buster off the apron cover. 1, 2, kick out Shayna. Shayna Baszler not gonna be put away that easily. Baszler Morgan here. World Championship on the line. What a weekend of wrestling, guys. I mean, there's so much going on. This is one of the busier weekends ever. Like you have all of this going on with WWE. Then you have AEW and All Out, Rampage. You had the Dynamite on Wednesday, FanFest today. GCW has a few shows today. They got showcases. It's an insane weekend of pro wrestling. Big knee to the face of Morgan. 1, 2, kick out. Liv Morgan by a millisecond almost, holding on to her SmackDown Women's World Championship for now. Shayna Baszler saying, quit like you always do to Liv. Will Liv quit, though? I don't think so. That is a very long ramp. I just noticed like how absolutely massive that ramp was. Shayna Baszler with her foot on the injured arm of Liv Morgan. Liv, head scissors here by Liv. Looking for a triangle choke. Morgan punches to the face of Baszler, trying to drag her back down in a triangle. Now Liv Morgan with the cross armbar. Liv Morgan with the cross armbar on Shayna Baszler. Baszler is bleeding. Baszler busted open, cover 1, 2. No. Shayna Baszler, nowhere to go, nothing to do. In the middle of the ring, Shayna finally locks her own arms. Try to alleviate the pressure. Now she's looking to mount Liv Morgan. And now Shayna Baszler able to take out the injured arm of Liv Morgan. And she's in trouble now as Liv slams her down as Baszler. Baszler, knee to the face. Cover 1, 2, kick out. Kerman in the chat says Gunther versus Bobby Lashley for Survivor Series and WrestleMania. Gunther versus Brock Lesnar. Oh, I want to see that last match. I want to see both matches, but that last match, I want to see Walter versus Brock. I want to see Walter dominate Brock. Like, that should be Brock's retirement match. Because Walter, in my opinion, is like, he's just like so good. He reminds me of a young Brock Lesnar, except I think he's better, which is crazy to think about. But I do think he's better than a young Brock Lesnar. They're different styles, but like the imposing presence, the next big thing kind of thing. Like he really reminds me of. It gives me that feeling. Gives me those vibes. He's just dominant. Like Walter's one of the most protected people WWE's ever had. It's crazy. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Now Liv working on that arm of Shayna Baszler. Liv looking for a power bomb, gets it on Shayna Baszler. 1, 2, kick out Shayna. Oh! Shayna Baszler looking to choke out Liv Morgan. Shayna Baszler looking to choke out Liv Morgan. Now the cross arm breaker. The arm bar is locked in here on Liv Morgan. Liv able to roll through. Liv able to get to the ropes. Liv Morgan isn't in good. There is no one better than looking like she's like genuinely crying in pain than Liv Morgan. I believe Liv Morgan is in a lot of pain right now. she's got that down to a T. Here we go. Shayna Baszler looking to put this away finally. Baszler looking to choke out Liv Morgan. Wait, whoa. Here we go. Roll through. Cover 1, 2. Shayna able to get out of it. Shayna misses a kick. Code breaker by Liv Morgan. Oblivion. Cover 1, 2, 3. Liv Morgan retains. Liv Morgan hits Oblivion. Cover 1, 2, 3. Clean in the middle of the ring. Liv Morgan is still your SmackDown Women's World Champion. Whoa, baby. What a match. That was last few minutes of that match were really enjoyable, I think. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We are about halfway through this card here. 3 matches down, 3 to go. One of them going to be the WWE undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship match between Drew McIntyre and the champion Roman Reigns. That was a really fun match. Really fun match. Morgan stands tall. It's good to see. You know what? Hey, man, it's good to see Liv getting this one. I love Liv. Love seeing her as world champion.
Liv Morgan celebrating the retention of the SmackDown Women's title here tonight on a massive stage. And when you think about it, Corey, Morgan's retained at SummerSlam in front of over 50,000.
Yeah. Liv Morgan is a big hitter. Liv Morgan is a big hitter right now. Won Money in the Bank. Won a match at SummerSlam in front of like 50,000. Just won a match in front of 60,000 people here in Cardiff. She's big time. She's a big time player in the World Wrestling Entertainment. In the World Wrestling Entertainment. That's not how you say that. But guys, so far so good. 3 matches down, like I said, 3 to go. What 3 do we have to go? We have, we still have to see Dominic turn on Edge. We still have to see Dominic turn on Rey. So we're going to get that. Edge and Rey Mysterio teaming up to take on Dominic Mysterio and the Judgment Day. As well as Riddle versus Rollins in a singles match. I outlined my thoughts on the Riddle-Rollins thing in my preview. I think this is eventually going to lead to an Extreme Rules or an unsanctioned match between these two next month. I think it's going to be a bit of a schmoz or a weird finish. But I don't know, man. The one I don't know, like I'm getting more hesitant about because I'm like, I could just really see WWE being like, all right, we're just going to give it to Roman. Or we're just going to give it to Drew. Especially since they didn't have Sheamus win here. Oh, yeah, Worlds Collide tomorrow. I don't know if I'll do a live stream for that. I'm not sure if I will. Should I? Well, you guys watch if I do. Let me know in the chat.
It's the ultimate battle when NXT 2.0 and NXT UK collide.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with NXT a lot, honestly. I know that what's going on generally with the Worlds Collide thing. Like, they're unifying the titles and stuff like that because NXT UK is going away and turning into NXT Europe. But, oh, it's going to be at 4 p.m.? 4 p.m. Eastern. That's 3 p.m. my time. And I got to be over at... We'll see. Maybe. Maybe, because I got to go to All Out. So, I don't know. Maybe we won't do the whole thing. Exotic Adrian Street is here? Oh, my God. In full uniform. I love it. The Wales wrestling scene was absolutely stupendous. Here we go. Coming up next, we got Edge and Rey. Edge and Rey Mysterio taking on the Judgment Day in a tag team match, which I'm 100% guarantee you. I guess it's not a prediction; it's a spoiler that Dominic will turn on Rey in this match. We will see the rise of Dominic Guerrero. It is canon in WWE. Don't care what nobody says. It is canon. He's even growing out his hair to look like Eddie. He's like Eddie in the 90s. He's got the mullet. Mullet Dom. Yeah, Rhea Ripley beating up Dominic has been one of my favorite things, though.
And as for
I think it's pretty cool.
he is 6'1" mine. Oh no.
Ray is 6'1" mine. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that one. I usually like puns, but I think Judgment Day is picking up the victory here. Y'all let me know what you guys think, though, in the poll. We got a poll up. Who wins, Edge and Ray or Judgment Day? Kervin says AEW All Out, big problem, 15 matches too much. Yeah, I am going to be there until like 2 a.m. Like, I mean, there are some people who are going to, because doors open at like, so I think actually doors open at like 5, if I'm not mistaken, or 6. 1 second. Sorry, had to find my ticket. Let's see what time doors open here at All Out. All Out doors open at 5, and the beginning of showtime is gonna be 6. So that's like when 0 hour is gonna start, I assume. So because the pay-per-view starts at 8, 0 hour starts at 6. It's gonna be a 2-hour pre-show. So there's some people who are gonna be there from 5 until like probably 2 in the morning. So nearly like 10 hours of wrestling. That is going to be a long-ass show. That is going to be an ungodly long show. Oh my God, Rhea Ripley is in Dom's head. It's so funny.
Conflict in the eyes of Dominic.
Oh my God. Stop. Rhea Ripley. Oh God, I forgot about this. Rhea Ripley like is controlling Dominic.
Rhea looks ready to fight everyone. This war is far from over with the Judgment Day.
Interesting.
Judgment Day is on notice.
Kervin says, "Don't forget NXT." Yeah, that's the thing, man. Like, I actually want to be there for 0 hour because there's some matches on there I want to see. So, I need to get to the place at 6 by 6. The show NXT starts at like 4. It's gonna be a tight window. We'll see. Yeah, that's the other thing. I'm already gonna be at a 10-hour wrestling show. Do I really want to torture myself by doing another like 3 hours or whatever, and make it like 13 straight? I mean, I wouldn't be mad because it's different wrestling. Like last night, I basically did that. Like last night, I went to GCW and I stayed until like 2 a.m. Because it was just an amazing show and I wanted to experience it. But like, that was a different thing. Like I'd never been to a GCW show, so I don't know. It was fun though. Highly recommend going to a GCW show. Also saw big Dave Meltzer last night. Big shout out to Dave Meltzer. Brian Alvarez wrestled a match that I thought was way better than it was going to be. He was really good. He was way better than I thought he was going to be at this point in his career. But Filthy Tom Lawler lived up to the name. I love Filthy Tom. Although the crowd was like almost vehemently behind Brian, which I thought was interesting. Since he says I can't watch 10 hours of wrestling, especially not in person. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Again, I just want to go to 0 hour so I can see like some of those matches. Like I really want to see Pac versus Kip Sabian. I want to see Ishii versus Kingston. I would like to see Hook's entrance because I haven't experienced that yet. So we'll see. As here comes Edge. So far in the poll, we got Edge and we got 2 votes, but like 50-50 here. Edge returning to UK. Edge wearing a mask. Edge coming out wearing a mask. And he is getting this crowd here in Cardiff hyped up. The fog machine is hard at work for Edge's non-pyro. You're probably going to save all the pyro for Roman. Since he said Omar going to mark out in public for Punk. Sir. Sir. Cincy, I'll have you know. We're not part of the Punk squad. We're not part of the Straight Edge Society here. We are loyal supporters of the Blackpool Combat Club. We are loyal supporters of the Blackpool Combat Club. Jon Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, Bryan Danielson, the greatest pro wrestler ever, period. Bryan Danielson and Wheeler Yuta alongside William Regal. We are supporters of that. I am going to be one of like 3 people tomorrow rooting for Jon Moxley in that match. Even though Punk's probably going to win, I'm rooting for Jon Moxley. Don't care. Guys, you still got a little bit of time to vote here. You still got a little bit of time to vote. Let me know who you guys think is going to win this match. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. The crowd here, loving to see Edge. And why wouldn't you love to see Edge? He's amazing. He's awesome. As here comes the Judgment Day. What will be the final judgment from Finn Balor, Rhea Ripley, and Punisher Martinez? Damn it. I keep calling him Punisher Martinez. Damian Priest. I just keep wanting to call him Punisher Martinez. It's just like, I don't know, like that's just what I know him as. He's Punisher Martinez. Don't get mad at me, guys. Where are we here talking? Is he talking about Hammerlock Wrestling on WWE TV? That's interesting. There was a Cody Rhodes package. Here we go. Edge, Punisher Edge, Damian Priest taking on... Oh, my God. You know what? Whatever. Finn Balor, Damian Priest taking on Rey Mysterio and Edge. This first time Rey and Edge have teamed up in a while here. 2 members of the SmackDown 6. If you guys know the other members of SmackDown 6, put them in the chat. So majority of the people who voted for Edge and Rey to win this match. I think it's going to be Judgment Day. I really think it's going to be Judgment Day as Rey Mysterio and Finn Balor start off this matchup here. Rey and Finn lock up. Finn Balor now blows to the midsection of Rey. Finn Balor driving Rey Mysterio into the corner. Now here's Finn Balor with some punches to the gut of Rey. Big chop to the chest of Rey Mysterio. Finn Balor dominating early on here. Balor Irish whips Rey to the corner. Rey, eats another chop from Finn. Now Finn Balor absolutely aggressive. It's a perfect way to describe this. Finn Balor lets off a little bit, but now looking for another Irish whip to the corner. Can't get it. Rey dodges. Rey Mysterio off the rope. Rey Mysterio, thigh kick by Mysterio. Now Mysterio getting a little momentum here. Rey Mysterio, eats a kick to the midsection. Now Rey powers through. Insecure to the face of Finn Balor. Now Finn Balor eats a shoulder from Rey. Rey Mysterio Hurricane Rana flips Finn Balor inside out. Oh my God. And now Finn looking for the tag. In comes Damian Priest. In comes Damian Priest. The size difference between himself and Rey Mysterio is startling. And Priest pointing to Edge, his former leader, his former tag team partner Edge, saying he wants him. And the crowd wants it too. Cardiff is on their feet for Edge right now. Here we go. 11-time world champion Edge. Now Damian Priest looking to dominate Edge here. Damian Priest, headbutt to Edge. Priest, another shot here to the chin of Edge. You got that uppercut. Here we go. Rey Mysterio able to help Edge dodge an Irish whip to the corner there, and now Edge unloading on Damian Priest, the rated R superstar. Edge absolutely coming unglued here as Finn Balor tries to do the same thing, but Finn Balor eats a shot to the chest, to the midsection for his troubles from Edge. As Damian Priest gets sent to the outside. Mysterio off the ropes. Mysterio powerbombed by Edge onto the other competitors. Nice tag team offense there by Edge and Mysterio, looking like they have not lost a step since 2003. Isn't that crazy, people? 2003. Man, I'm old. Here we go. Mysterio off the ropes. Caught by Priest. Damian Priest catches Mysterio in midair. Falcon slam. Cover. No, he's mounting Rey Mysterio now. He's just beating the hell out of him. He's opening a can of the ass whoop, as Santonio Morella would say. Santino Morella. Santonio Morella. That's Santonio Morella. My name is Santonio Morella, and I am here in Santino. I'm here in Santino, Texas. Finn Balor tags in. He's in control here of Rey Mysterio. Mysterio reaching out for a tag that is not coming anytime soon. Finn Balor now. Tags in Punisher. And now Damian Priest. Leg drop. And the crowd goes mild.
Stadium, Cardiff looking on. It's been electric. Mysterio. looking to rally, and Priest drops Rey.
Mysterio looking to rally.
Gets between Edge and Rey. Oh, wow. Unbelievable disrespect. You see how consumed Damian Priest continues to be with getting into the head of Edge. Is that the case, Byron, or is Priest in the head of Edge? And Priest is just watching the Rated R Superstar come apart at the seams. And a great double team by the Judgment Day. And, oh! Axe kick right to the back of the neck, cover now on Mysterio by Finn, who powers
Finn Balor. Rey Mysterio, legal man here.
of inciting the Rated R Superstar, lest he feel the full wrath.
Ooh.
By Balor. And now Finn. But inciting, talk about disrespecting. Boy, I thought he was going to try three amigos, which of course was made famous by Rey's best friend, the late great.
It's always the Eddie stuff. They always go right to Eddie. They always go, whenever Rey Mysterio is involved in anything, it's always like right back to Eddie.
Very little wasted motion these days from Balor. Very concise in his movements. Every attempt at anything is a great deal. He's talking to you, Byron.
Finn Balor.
Rey trying to fight out. She's got bigger delts than you.
Finn Balor's trying to make sure Rey doesn't get the tag here. Can he do it? No.
By Balor again, Mysterio not able to make a tag as he said it. Go slow. Took out the knee.
Oh man, the high-low here by Rey Mysterio. Nice job there. We always love a good high-low.
Got to make the tag now. Trying to drag himself to the corner and Edge. Finn Balor trying to hang on. And the biggest little man in the history of WWE.
The biggest little man in the history of WWE. They need to stop with that.
Who delivers a boot to Edge.
Little people have feelings too. I should know.
The Judgment Day is
I'm a smaller person.
on the same page all night long. Judgment Day have done a fantastic job of sticking to their game plan. And now as referee Jessica Carr was busy with Damian Priest. Balor trying to attack.
Here we go. We got Justin James back in the chat saying, "Sup? Take me from SummerSlam, man. Remember me? Sup, Q? What's up, Justin? Of course, I remember you, JJ." Oh God, here we go. What the hell is happening here? I turn away from 1 second. Priest has Rey Mysterio set up for a powerbomb on the barricade, but oh, Rey Mysterio able to drop Priest, hitting his no-nos right on the barricade. Damian Priest is a man in pain. Justin says, this time everything is working now. Hey, it was working before, kind of. We got less technical difficulty. The hotel Wi-Fi is somehow working. I don't know how the hotel Wi-Fi is working this well. We so far have not dropped anything, but fingers crossed, knock on wood, all that jazz. Kenneth Clark says, hey, go WWE. Hey, sure, yeah, go WWE. I like wrestling. Justin says, yeah, man, SummerSlam night was hell watching SummerSlam hours later. Yeah, SummerSlam, it was long. That was a long night. I remember that. I mean, it was a great night. I had fun because there were so many people watching with me, but it was a long night, that's for sure. Not as long as AEW All Out's going to be. All Out's going to be hell. I'm legit going to be there for like 10 hours. Execution! Did they just call the execution the execution? When did this start happening? Yo, Vince leaving WWE is like the greatest thing to happen ever. It's actually the best thing to happen ever. Justin says, yeah, man, my Wi-Fi was out that night. Oh, well, I'm glad you at least discovered the channel through that. As much as that sucked. Rey Mysterio seated senton takes down Damian Priest. Now Edge here. Setting up Balor for a 619. Edge is going for a 619. Connecting. Edge connecting with a 519, as Corey Graves said. Splash here on Finn Balor. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Or Damian Priest just barely, by God, barely getting his foot and breaking up that pin. Here we go. Guys, by the way, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. As Spear Damian Priest sent flying off the apron. Edge speared him right off the apron out of nowhere. Holy bleep. Justin says, yeah, man, watching a pay-per-view feels amazing. It's so much fun. It's always WWE pay-per-views, by the way, more often than not, they're amazing. As, Mysterio sent sliding to the outside. Balor mean mugging Edge now. Guys, again, hit that like button. It helps out the algorithm, helps the channel grow, helps my self-esteem. Please help me out. Justin in the chat says, man, Damian is getting over as hell. Absolutely. I mean, he's really that damn good. I remember him in Ring of Honor. He was really that damn good. Now Balor's setting up to finish up Edge. Missile drop kick to the corner now. Now Balor. Balor looking for the coup de grace as Dominic Mysterio distracting the referee, giving Mysterio an opportunity to take advantage here. Mysterio, Hurricane Rana to Frankensteiner off the top rope, and Rhea Ripley takes out Dominic Mysterio. Rhea Ripley, who calls herself Dominic's Poppy, thinks Dominic has been a bad boy. She lifts him up. Oh my God. Taken out. Rey Mysterio just took out Rhea Ripley. Here we go. Rey Mysterio. Hurricane Rana. Hurricane Rana sets up Finn Balor for the 619. Finn Balor clothesline. Finn Balor. Ooh. Had his boot grabbed there by Dominic Mysterio. He set up for a 619. 619 connecting. Spear on Finn Balor. 1, 2, 3. Edge and Rey win. So Dominic does not turn yet. We have not seen the ascension of Dominic Guerrero as of yet. Dominic helping. Man, Dominic Mysterio helping his father and Edge pick up the victory here. We got Justin and James in the chat saying, man, AEW All Out. See, I wish that could be done. That had been done this match. Stadium Stampede style. Called a Castle Grounds match. Or that match could have been called Clash at the Castle. Or the Castle Clash. There you go. The Castle Clash. You have the Stadium Stampede, and then you have the Castle Clash. Boom. Pay me, Triple H. Justin in the chat says, man, Finn Balor coming back, though, it's something. It was until it wasn't. Justin James says, Usos better watch out. Rey and Edge teaming up. Hey, man, Usos better watch out for them. They better watch out for Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. I'm telling you, he's the ultimate strategist is Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is the ultimate strategist. This has been a strategy from the beginning. Get in good with the Usos. As Dominic Mysterio looking, he doesn't look happy exactly because his dad and Edge seem to be celebrating. Dominic does not look happy at all. Oh, Dominic did it! Oh, Dominic shot to the gonads. He just low-blowed Edge. Dominic just low-blowed Edge. He was not happy with his father teaming up with Edge. And Rey trying to talk some sense. Trying to talk some sense into his son. And now Dominic huge clothesline to Rey Mysterio. Dominic, huge clothesline, and the Judgment Day is laughing. Finn Balor, Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest laughing as Dominic Mysterio rejecting his father, rejecting Edge, and Dominic smiling Huge smile on the face of Dominic Mysterio. Is this it? Are we getting the ascension of Dominic Guerrero? Dominic Mysterio, it's been teased for a while, finally did it. He has turned on his own flesh and blood. Wow. I don't think a lot of people saw that, or everybody saw that coming, but man, I don't think, not after they won. He helped them win the match, and he still turned on them. Better tune in to Monday Night Raw. Wow, oh, wow, oh, wow, guys. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. That's crazy. Dominic Mysterio, I don't know if he's even like, aligned with the Judgment Day. That is interesting, the way they decided to do this. Dominic Mysterio just turned on Ray and Edge, and now Edge and Ray hugging each other in the middle of the ring. Ray can't believe what just happened. Ray can't believe what just happened, and Ray asking Edge to forgive him. He's saying sorry, Edge, hugging his longtime tag team partner here. What the hell? Whoa. Well, that was interesting, to say the least. That was really interesting. Dominic Mysterio just heel turned. Wow. And the way he did it was interesting because he helped him win the match, but then he did it anyway. Well, again, I guess we're going to have to... time to watch Monday Night Raw, Michael. As JBL would say. Time to watch Monday Night Raw to see the explanation for this. Because there's got to be an explanation, right? There should be an explanation. Justin James says, damn, rancid heel turn. Kervin says, good to see Dominic turn, but why Judgment Day continues to lose big matches? That's a great question. I mean, maybe the idea is not to have Dominic essentially align with Judgment Day. But I don't know. It's an interesting choice, to say the least, right? Very interesting. But Dominic Mysterio just turned heel. 4 matches down. We still have one other match that I keep forgetting about. What's the match? Before the main event. Oh, yeah, we have Riddle versus Seth freaking Rollins. You got Riddle versus Rollins coming up. Oh my God, I love Drew McIntyre saying Roman is an absolute monster, and he must be defeated. Ugh, I live in Nashville now. My name is Drew McIntyre. Ugh. Ooga. Yeah, that's my terrible accent. Just stop. I can do some good impressions. Like my people keep telling me my Seth Rollins is pretty spot on. You know, with my I'm Seth Rollins, and if you think that you're gonna win, you're wrong. Which is like pretty. I mean, in my opinion, that's pretty on point. Although I do think I also do a pretty good Riddle. You know, when I do the Randy, it's like the remember Randy Fulcher. Remember Randy Fulcher from Family Guy? Randy. Man, Riddle. Interesting. I have thoughts on Riddle. Y'all let me know what you guys think, though. Riddle versus Rollins is coming up next. As I try to get a quick clip video out. Wait, are we getting that match right now? Are we getting the main event right now? What's happening? Or is this just a preview? That better be still to come. Okay, I'm about to say, bro, you know damn well we're not getting that match right now.
WWE Clash at the Castle. It's from the album Spiritual Machines 2. It's available now on Apple Music and Spotify.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to announce tonight's
Oh, we got the attendance announcement. Take a listen.
Stadium for Clash at the Castle. 62,296.
62,296 WWE fans here in attendance tonight for the first stadium show premium live event in the United Kingdom in over 30 years. Well, it has been quite the night already tonight. You saw moments ago the Mysterio family falling apart quicker than the New York Yankees, and you have to
The Mysterio family falling apart quicker than the New York Yankees. Oh, why didn't y'all tell me I had the wrong match graphic up?
5 minutes after we go off the air, exclusively on Facebook and YouTube, will be the Clash at the Castle press conference.
Oh, there's going to be a press conference.
Talk about
Oh,
tonight in this historic event.
well, that's even more interesting.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, one of the most personal matchups in recent memory. The normally laid-back Bro Riddle.
Matt Riddle versus Seth freaking Rollins. Coming up next. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We got Kerwin saying, good to see Dom turn heel, but hate to see the Judgment Day lose big matches. I think we all do. Like, you don't want to see the Judgment Day lose. They could have won this. Justin James says, Claymore Country, clap 4 times. Claymore Country, clap 4 times. I like saying clap more times than doing the old... I did a lot of... Like, my hands were actually tired from clapping. I was, like, last night, Rampage. Like, there was, like, a 3-hour dark taping. They did Rampage. And then I went to a GCW show for a few hours. There was a lot of clapping. Like, I'm getting calluses on my hands from clapping so much. And tomorrow, I'm going to be clapping a crap ton. There's going to be a lot of clapping in the next few days. So I'm going to save some of that. So I'm going to say clap 4 times for that. Claymore Country. Clap, clap, clap. Claymore Country. Clap, clap, clap. Justin James says, Seth Rollins versus Riddle should be a no DQ match. Well, good thing you mentioned that, Justin, because my prediction for this match is that Seth Rollins will, in fact... Whoa. Is my stream weird? I don't know. Sorry. Anyway, but my prediction for this match is that Seth Rollins, Matt Riddle, this is going to end in some sort of schmoz or weird finish. Like it's not going to be a clean finish either way. We're going to get, they have Extreme Rules coming up next month. We're going to get like some sort of Extreme Rules match next month. Book it, brother. Justin James in the chat says they haven't had a press conference in WWE in years. Absolutely. Well, I mean, look, I think that's actually one of the good things that AEW does is the press conference. It's a really cool thing to have that interaction. I know Cody did. They had one for Cody specifically when he came back at Mania, but I'm interested to see them do that more. Claymore Country, clap, clap, clap. Justin James says, man, Seth Rollins is going to get his ass whooped. Yep, very possible. Very likely, actually.
I might be down, but I'm definitely not out.
Riddle's on the come up, so this clash was bound to happen, but there's only one problem. I'm Seth freaking Rollins.
He's Seth freaking Rollins, baby.
Around here really is.
Well, Seth,
Oh, I did love this promo between these two.
only one man in your marriage, and that's Becky, bro.
It's interesting. Something's up with my stream. I don't know. It might just be me. I don't know what's going on. I mean, not this stream. This stream's going great, guys. By the way, if you're just joining us for the first time, we do lists, we do live stream reactions, we do news here on Real Take Wrestling. Be sure to subscribe.
I'm here, come find.
As Seth Rollins asking Riddle to come find him. I like that. I love this promo. I did love this promo. It was like that John Jones, Daniel Cormier thing. Okay, just making sure everything's working. As man, Matt Riddle was very unhappy. Bro, Matt Riddle, no longer Riddle. Call him Matt, making his way to the ring. Riddle, 420 said, I just smoked a bowl. Or I just smoked your ass. Whatever. Whatever it's supposed to be. Justin says, unhappy is a severe understatement. I mean, you're not wrong. He said Randy Orton's managing his career. Man, I mean, like, Dana White's the dude who changed Matt Riddle's career. Matt Riddle would still be fighting in the UFC if it wasn't for UFC, like, being weird about weed. Sorry, something's up with this stream. I don't know what it is. Like, Peacock's bugging out on me right now. Like, my stream is working perfectly, guys. By the way, if you love the stream, there's more in the archives. We did a SummerSlam stream that had 7,000 people watch. So be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to that notification bell. Go check that out. Go check out all the other videos. We got daily news, my predictions for WWE Clash Castle, AEW All Out, all of that on the channel. Here comes Burn It Down. Sing it with them, folks. Oh my God. What in God's name is Seth Rollins wearing? He's dressed as a phoenix with wings. Orange jumpsuit with red and black feathers as wings. He looks like a red peacock. Ooh, this is interesting. Corey Graves explaining Seth Rollins' displeasure at Riddle. Guys, we are three subscribers away from getting to 500. If you haven't already subscribed, this is a great moment to do so. Again, we're 3 subs away from 500 subs. Let's make that climb and get to 500 subs right now, right here in Chicago. Let's get to this 500 number, folks. I believe in you. We can get to 500. I totally believe in you. What is Seth Rollins is dressed up as the devil. He is the devil of World Wrestling Entertainment. Oh, he is a sports entertainer, damn it. Riddle Rollins going right after each other now. We have TT in the chat saying, next is Roman versus Drew. Right, absolutely. Up next, after this match just got started, by the way. It's Matt Riddle versus Seth Rollins just got underway. After this match, it's going to be the main event for the undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Championship. Roman Reigns defending against the challenger Drew McIntyre right there in the UK. Guys, again, we are, count it, 2 subs away. We're 2 subs away from 500, guys. Let's get to 500 before the end of this stream. I 100% believe in y'all. We can get to 500 before the end of this stream. Justin in the chat says, Patrick Starr versus Satan. As Fry from Futurama said, shut up and take my money. Absolutely, Rollins. Oh, gets dropped by Riddle. Riddle rolled through. Gut wrench, suplex. Ooh, Seth Rollins dropping him right on his back. Justin James says, what in T-Hale is up with Seth Rollins' gear? I mean, that's what we say at every pay-per-view, right? Like, what the hell is Seth wearing? It's amazing. Justin says, man, Riddle versus Seth is going at it. They are going at it. It's a different pace. The crowd chanting along with oh God, the crowd chanting along here with Rollins' theme. I'm sorry, I'm eating during the stream. I have not eaten since yesterday. Or since I should say lunch yesterday, so your boy is hungry. Rollins, Riddle.
Both of these competitors will be watching very closely. We know Rollins has been extremely vocal about wanting an opportunity at that championship.
Rollins and Riddle. I'm telling you, I really do think this match is gonna go until next year or next month. I really will see. I could see that. Here we go. Seth Rollins here. Rollins trying to avoid a triangle choke here from Riddle. Justin says, man, Seth has more outfit themes than Ray did. Nah, no, Seth Rollins has a lot of different outfits. It's crazy. Here's Riddle off the apron, goes for a kick, dodged by Rollins. Rollins, power bomb set here. Buckle bomb on the barricade. As Kevin Dunn really missed that shot. That was a terrible camera shot, whatever that was. Didn't even see the buckle bomb hit. As, oh God, Riddle hit that. Oh, Riddle hit the hardest part, the corner of that barricade right on his lower back. As Rollins goes back into the ring. Guys, again, we are 2 subscribers away from reaching 500. Let's get to that. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new news video, live stream, or whatever the hell else I do on this channel is released. Here we go. Rollins throwing Riddle back into the ring. Seth Rollins. Rollins with a clothesline takes down Riddle. Justin in the chat says, man, Drew versus Roman should be amazing. The atmosphere is going to be amazing. The match should be great. I can't wait. And if y'all can't wait, hit that like button. If y'all can't wait for Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Even if you can wait. If you can wait, let me know why in the chat. Let's go. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Justin James just in the chat saying, man, most times WWE will reference pop culture through outfits of WWE superstars like Matt Riddle. It's always SpongeBob. With Seth, it's a reference to Marvel Thanos gauntlet on his boots. So here's, yeah, I mean, yeah. I like that, though. I mean, it makes the product relatable. It makes it fun. It makes it engaging. Ooh, super kick by Rollins. Guys, once again, we're 2 subscribers short of our 500 subscriber goal. I trust y'all. We can get to it. 500 subs. Let's go. 2 more. I need 2 more subs. 2 people. I need 2 people to stand up right now and promise to subscribe to this channel. Who is it going to be? Let me know. Let me know. We do a lot of fun stuff here, as you can tell. Rollins here trying to make something happen. 60,000 plus at Clash at the Castle saying his name, chanting his song. As Rollins looks on with a little, they love me. It's Matt Riddle. Kick to the face of Rollins. Now an elbow to the face. Riddle turns around looking for a moonsault. Ooh, Rollins. Rollins able to get Riddle off that. And now Riddle is in a prone position on the turnbuckle. Riddle in a very prone position on the turnbuckle. Here we go. Inverted superplex attempt here by Rollins. Rollins unable to get it as Riddle fighting off now. Fighting off this onslaught by Seth Rollins. Riddle back on the top rope. Seth out on the apron. Ooh, delivers an enziguri. Enziguri to Matt Riddle. Takes him out. Matt Riddle in a tree of woe position now. Rollins on the top rope. Putting all the pressure he can on Riddle's feet. Double stomp to the chest. Cover 1, 2, kick out. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Seth Rollins with a bit of a near fall here on Matt Riddle. And now Seth Rollins grabbing the face of Matt Riddle. He's putting his fingers into his mouth and wrenching back, doing a bit of the Joker smile. Rollins placing Riddle on the top rope. And now Riddle on Brett's rope, the most dangerous rope. Rollins going up. Rollins up on Brett's rope as well. Seth Rollins. Oh, God, Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle and Seth Rollins both on Brett's rope. Now Rollins makes his way up on the top rope. Both men on the top rope. Superplex by Rollins. Roll through off the superplex. Now Riddle hits a suplex of his own. Matt Riddle takes a superplex, eats it like a champ, and then delivers one of his own as Rollins tried to roll through. Holy bleep, as Mauro Ranallo would say. Here's Seth Rollins now. Oh, now Rollins eating some combo shots. Rollins off the ropes. Riddle looking for a German suplex. Ooh, V-trigger by Riddle. Riddle with a big V-trigger. Now Riddle with an elbow. Riddle. Ooh, Superman punch by Riddle. Riddle looking for a belly-to-belly suplex there. And it was countered, and he hits this. Ooh, throwing Rollins across the ring. And now Rollins rolling to the bottom rope. Riddle out on the apron now. Matt Riddle boot to the face of Rollins on the outside. Riddle still on the apron. Rollins on the outside. Riddle moonsault. Corkscrew moonsault off the second rope to the outside. Oh my God. Matt Riddle going through it right now with Seth Rollins. Now Rollins looking for a pedigree. Riddle. Bro to sleep by Riddle. Powerbomb. V-trigger. Cover 1, 2, through. 2. Wow is right, Graves. Seth Rollins just took everything Matt Riddle had. Holy cow. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We're still 2 subs away from 500. Let's get to that 500 goal before the end of this stream.
Throw to sleep almost cost Rollins as well. Incredible string of offensive maneuvers delivered by Riddle, but we're seeing the resiliency of Seth Rollins on display.
Justin James says, as Botchamania said, Jesus! How is that? How is that? Wait, here we go. Riddle missed a corkscrew moonsault. He missed the corkscrew moonsault. Rollins got his knees up. Rollins looks for the curb stomp. Reversed here. Rollins now looks for a German suplex. Reversed by Riddle. Riddle. Triangle choke locked in here by Riddle. Triangle choke locked in here by Riddle. Middle of the ring. Nowhere to go for Seth Rollins. Nowhere to go for Seth Rollins. Riddle wrenching back. Now Riddle punching away at the face of Seth Rollins. Riddle holding on to the ankle of Seth Rollins, preventing Seth from getting any leverage. Now Riddle has it locked in. Seth Rollins is gonna go out. Rollins gonna go out. Riddle is about to choke Rollins out. Rollins gets a little bit of might. He's trying. Riddle. Protect cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Riddle. Riddle just took his own move from Seth Rollins and still kicked out of it. Justin James in the chat says yes, and here comes Mongo from Botchamania. I think you mean here comes Mongo. Seth has got very little right now. He's got very little left in the tank. I don't think Riddle has that much left in the tank at this point either. Crowd vehemently behind Seth Rollins, still chanting his theme song. Seth Rollins, who's done nothing but lose in 2022, looking for a marquee big win here. Could it come tonight against Matt Riddle? Seth Rollins. Riddle prone in the middle of the ring. Rollins turns his back, goes to the top rope. Is he going for the Phoenix? Oh, no. Rollins. Unable to hit it. Riddle gets to his feet. Super kick here by Rollins. Ooh. Side kick there to the face of Rollins by Riddle. Riddle, roll through. Ooh. Kick to the face. Riddle fired up. Ooh, eats a forearm. Rollins. Ooh. Clubbing blow to the back of the neck. Rollins sets him up for a curb stomp. V-trigger by Matt Riddle. Oh, my God. Riddle with a V-trigger out of nowhere. Enziguri by Rollins. Now Riddle grabs him. German suplex. Matt Riddle has zero give to him at this point. Rollins look for a pedigree. Connects. Pedigree. Rollins hit him with a pedigree. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Riddle barely got his shoulder up. Riddle did exactly what I would do if I was a wrestler every time I had to kick out of something. Just barely do this. He just did. I'm so sorry you guys had to hear that. But he just kind of like put his shoulder like that. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. What a match this has been. Guys, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already for more streams, more lists, more news. And hit that like button so you get notified. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. I'm so flustered. This is such a good match. Oh, man. We got podcasts. We got OT Graphs on Tuesdays. Wrestling with Omer. Reviews. All that kind of stuff. Subscribe to the channel, people. Come on. Rollins speaking to Riddle right now. Saying you're a loser. That's why your wife left you. And your kids are going to know it too. You're a goddamn loser, he said. And now Riddle fighting back. Ooh, that's something you just don't do. You don't do. Don't talk about someone's family like that. Rollins just did, and that might have just been it. I think Rollins was trying to get Riddle in. He was trying to bait him in to get too emotional, I should say, and it might have worked. as Rollins looking to use Randy Orton's vintage DDT. Rollins is going to that place. Orton draping DDT. I'm glad Michael Cole came up with a name for it after like 15 years. Finally. Vintage Seth freaking Rollins. Jesus. Crowd chanting for Rollins again. Is this his moment? He just used Riddle's tag team partners move against him. And now he's teasing him even more. Rollins, the troll of WWE, looking for an RKO. Riddle with a choke. Riddle with a rear naked choke, and now mounting Rollins from the back. And now blows the back of the neck of Rollins. Matt Riddle letting loose on Rollins. Kick after kick after kick after kick. And now Riddle is pissed off. Riddle just driving Rollins face first multiple times. Driving Rollins face first, and now Riddle's looking for a chair. Uh-oh. See, I told you, schmoz finish. We're building up to Extreme Rules. Riddle, ooh, misses the chair shot. And now Rollins, curb stomp to Riddle. Curb stomp to Matt Riddle by Seth Rollins. Rollins unable to make the pin. Unable to get to him in time as Riddle is just rolling around the ring. The crowd is singing. They've been singing. I love UK fans so much. And now Rollins to a prone Riddle. Rollins to the second rope. He's on Brett's rope, the most dangerous rope. Rollins. Oh, super curb stomp from Brett's rope. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Rollins finally, by God, finally picks up a big victory in 2022. It's about frickin' time. Seth Rollins did, in fact, outsmart Matt Riddle. Riddle got his emotions got the best of him, and Matt Riddle unable, Matt Riddle unable to separate his emotions here, and Rollins was able to manipulate, exploit, and finally come out victorious in a major feud, or in a major match here in 2022. As Riddle looks on, knowing that his emotions got the better of him, knowing that Seth Rollins is walking out right now as the smarter man. Guys, this has been so much fun, and we still have so much to do because it's almost main event time. We got Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre in the UK for the undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship of the world. Tell me how that name made sense. But I don't care. Big time match. 60,000 people plus here at Clash at the Castle in Wales. I'm in a hotel room in Chicago. Somehow this stream has not dropped a bit at all, which is amazing, or a frame at all, which is amazing. And just for that, please, 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 guys, we're 2 subscribers away. 2 subscribers away from 500. I know y'all got it in you. I know y'all are loving this. I know I got a lot of energy. So hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, but subscribe. We're so freaking close. You do that, I'll do impersonation of any wrestler you want. I'll do like Seth freaking Rollins. I'll do, you want me to do Joey Janela? I'm a bad boy. You want me to do John Moxley?
Well, the only thing I drink is blood now.
Well, that's a pretty bad John Moxley, but I'll do it. I don't care. I'll do a CM Punk. I love you, Chicago. We are Chicago. I'm from Chicago. Chicago. That's basically all CM Punk ever says, in my mind, at least. Like, but come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, if we get to 500, I'll do it. I'll do whatever the hell you want. Not whatever the hell, but I will do impersonations, impressions, all that kind of stuff. Come on, we're two subs away. Help a homie out. Help an Omi out. Because it fits better with my name. Help an Omi out. But, yep. If you've already subscribed, be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. Ask your questions in the chat. We got one more match. Justin says, do Kenny Omega. Well, I will once we get to 500. We got to get to 500 subs, man. I'm trying to get to 500 subs by the end of this stream. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there. But y'all let me know what you guys think so far. Big time main event match coming up. We got Roman Reigns taking on Drew McIntyre. Defending his WWE Universal Heavyweight Championship of the world. Again, somehow that makes sense, right? But guys, let's go. Poll is up. Poll is up in the chat. Who do you guys think is going to win? I think since both titles are on the line, I think it makes more sense for Roman to win. But I could see Drew winning. I could see Drew being the guy because he's deserving of being the guy. And Justin, I'll give you a little bit of a Kenny Omega. I'll give you one Kenny Omega. I bid you adieu and goodbye and good night. There we go. There's a bit of a Kenny Omega. That one needs some work, I guess. But so does my subscriber count, guys. We're almost there. We're almost at 500. Can we help it me out? Help it me out. That's all I'm saying. 498. We're at 498. There's two more. Let's do it. I'm gonna stay on the stream until get to 500. I'm very stubborn about this now. Now that I've noticed I was that close, I'm really stubborn about it. So please, you guys want to see me happy? I will be very gleeful. Make someone's day by pushing a button. Not see. Okay. Pat myself on the back for that one. I do a great job of selling this shit. Whoops. Almost dropped the microphone. We got interesting. Let's see. We got UGA versus Oregon is kicking off next. That is true. Yeah, that is kicking off next. Or it's kicking off now. Oh, I could have done a live stream for that too on youtube.com/Real Take Sports. For all your sports needs, we're gonna be doing NFL live streams. I know that much. So news. If you like sports, if you like news, if you like the World Cup, youtube.com/Real Take Sports for all your sports needs. But subscribe here first if you haven't. Kenneth Clark says, do you see Killer Cross coming out to help Drew win? I don't know if he'll help Drew win. I could see a situation where Killer Cross comes out and just attacks. Here's what I could see. I could see a situation where Drew wins, gets this big moment. Killer Cross comes out, attacks him, and then Theory cashes in. I think if Killer Cross comes out and attacks anybody, I think Theory is going to cash in. Oh, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Although that wouldn't be Triple H booking. I don't think Triple H would do that. Oh yeah, they're bringing Extreme Rules to Philadelphia, the home of ECW. As I love how Michael Cole says W. It's just like the WWE. James says Drew winning it all. We'll see. We'll see. We got Rebel Islam in the chat saying, "Are you Hijla?" Don't know. Tyson Fury was backstage talking to Drew. Now he's talking to Roman Reigns. Interesting. Tyson Fury playing both sides right now. Oh. Interesting. Karrion Kross and Scarlett Bordeaux at ringside to watch this match go down. I love how Michael Cole is like being forced to shill the city of Cardiff right now.
I can't tell you how many fans I met just walking around Cardiff yesterday and how much gratitude they had.
One more match, guys, and it's the biggest one of them all. So far, we're 50-50. We are 50-50 in the chat on who wins. Guys, again, be sure to vote in the poll in the chat. We're 50-50. Half of you think Roman's going to win. Half of you think Drew's going to win. Be sure to have your voice heard. Put your vote in there, man. Okay. Last one. Last one. They're playing the promo package.
There is no arguing the undisputed.
I love how King Robert from Game of Thrones narrating this promo package. Justin says, so now we don't have to worry about a sneak attack from Karrion Kross. There you go. Process of elimination. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream so far, do me a favor and go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe. We are 2 subscribers away from 500 subs, and I want to make that happen before the end of the stream, and I believe in you. I believe in every single one of you. Let's make that happen. And hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new stream, video, review, list, and whatever the hell else I decide to do. We might start doing interviews pretty soon, too. Oh, Justin's saying I dream broken dreams. It's possible. I think we're probably getting broken dreams back. We're probably gonna get it. Although I do like. I think I'm like the only one who also likes Drew's theme song now. Like I really like it. Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, a Clash of the Titans here at Clash of the Castle. See what I did there, Michael? I know how to speak English. I love JBL's commentary. It was so crap. It was hilarious. See what I did there, Michael? It's not even English, and I can speak it. Every time he would speak Spanish, it would be a no-go for me. Okay, we're putting this away. It's main event time. No snacking during main event time. You're in God mode, but you are just a man. With his bare hands. He literally has the hands of a bear. This is a really good promo package. Really good promo package. Matt Black, oh my God, just tweeted out. Tyson Fury at ringside, Karrion Kross and Scarlett Bordeaux at ringside, Austin Theory in the building. We're looking at some high-level shenanigans in the main event. Shaking my head. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. Here we go. It's main event time, people. Almost time to end the poll. 60% of you think Roman's going to win. Here we go. Oh, it's back. It's back. I wonder if the crowd's gonna sing along. It's UK. They're definitely gonna sing along. Oh wow, it's like a package of Drew's entire career. That's super cool. This is super cool. A super cool moment for Drew. Broken Dreams is back. And it's showing this amazing promo package for him. I think he's probably gonna come out though to his current theme. Yep. Best of both worlds. We love that. I love that theme. I actually do think I like it. I know a lot of people don't, but I like it. Drew's still coming out with that sword. So sorry I'm doing that. Shouldn't. It's bothering me. Anyway. McIntyre looking at this crowd of 60,000 plus in Cardiff, Wales. All cheering him on. Will he get pyro? Are they allowed to do pyro indoors? The sword goes up. No pyro, but a shiz ton of lights.
You're looking at the first Scottish-born WWE champion. A man who
Yep, the first one, but not the last. I believe in you, Grado. I believe in you, Grado.
The Scottish Wrestling Alliance. And here tonight finds himself with an opportunity of a lifetime. A match that Drew McIntyre has called the most important match of his career.
Be right back.
McIntyre is back home in the United Kingdom, hoping to end the historic reign of Roman Reigns. As much as this has been a dream come true tonight, Drew McIntyre's is a tale of redemption, an arduous, lifelong journey to this moment. Guided from the heavens by his mother, tonight into the mouth of the lion. Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre has never defeated Roman Reigns in singles competition. They last met one-on-one a couple of years ago at Survivor Series. It did not go well for Mr. McIntyre. Will Drew's luck change tonight? Well, Roman Reigns has never had to face Drew McIntyre and the entire United Kingdom at once. McIntyre on his island, in front of his people. There is one more step to accomplish.
Drew McIntyre on his island in front of his people. Can he defeat Roman Reigns? 500 days as WWE Universal Champion. Been WWE Champion since WrestleMania. The undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion for that entire amount of time. As the crowd singing, "Oh, Drew McIntyre." This crowd's going to erupt if Drew wins the title. We're also here. The poll completed with 60% saying Roman, 40% Drew. Interesting. As here comes the head of the table, the big dog, the guy, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion. 500 days with that big blue title around his waist. Nearly 6 months with the other one around his waist. Roman Reigns has carved a path of destruction over the past 2 years in WWE. Nearly 2 years to the day of his return at the pay-per-view after SummerSlam 2020. He came back, inserted himself in a match between Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman, and won that Universal Championship. He has not lost since that day. Roman Reigns, undefeated, unquestioned, and undisputed. Also unflanked, at least for the moment, neither the Usos, the Wiseman, Paul Heyman, nor Sami Zayn at his side. It is Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre, one-on-one, mano-a-mano, the Scottish Warrior versus the Tribal Chief.
For 734 days, this man has reigned as a champion. Over the last 2 years, Roman Reigns has had 23 title reigns.
Justin says, okay, Paul Heyman. Hey, man, come on. I gotta hype it up. I also gotta make sure people hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new videos released. Guys, we got news videos, we got lists, we got live streams like this. If you're enjoying this, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We're at 498 subscribers. Let's get to 500 by the end of this stream. Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, the match of the century. Allegedly. That's what I just called it. The match of the century in Cardiff, Wales. The undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Nobody's here. There's no Sami Zayn in sight. There's no Uso in sight. There's no Paul Heyman in sight. It is Chief versus Psychopath, whatever the hell he is. Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns. Let's see. Oh, my God. They said the Usos are not medically cleared to be here tonight. Okay. I mean, yeah. It's an excuse. Yeah. It's true. It's very true. But I believe, and Roman almost hesitant to go up the steps, had to talk himself into doing it. We're seeing a bit of a Roman getting booed. Yeah. Absolute consistency from Roman Reigns. Oh, Drew McIntyre, says Justin. Justin was saying, man, Drew better Home Depot one on Roman. Man, 2 years is 2 years, man. Oh, my God, okay. Chief versus Warrior, Chief versus Warrior, Chief versus Warrior. You just quoted Michael Cole. Verbatim. I didn't quote him. He quoted me. He quoted me. Let me be clear. He quoted me. I said it first. And then he said it. Then he said it, okay? Come on now. I always beat him to it. That's the plan. It's always beating Michael Cole to shilling for Roman Reigns. It's always the plan. And if you like my shilling for Roman Reigns, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Undisputed title on the line. Let's go, baby. And Little Nate, referee. One fall.
The undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland. Weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion,
Roman Reigns. We love to see it. Reigns, McIntyre. Man, 55 opponents. I feel for Roman's title reign. It's on life support. I don't know, man. We're about to see it. Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, WWE Universal Heavyweight Championship on the line. Cardiff, England. Little Nate, referee, holds up the titles as the great Charles Robinson, one of, if not the greatest official in WWE history. There could not be a better person. Guys, if you're just joining us for this awesome match that's about to occur, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Is it gonna be is it gonna be Drew's time? Let's see. Let's see, man. Let's see.
734-day championship reign on the line. The world is talking about Clash at the Castle, and here we go for the unified.
Here we go. The bell rings. The crowd goes wild. This match is underway. Oh my God, Roman and Drew staring a hole at each other. Roman can't believe that Drew is getting this ovation. Roman, you're in enemy territory, Roman. The crowd chanting, "Oh, Drew McIntyre." Roman can't believe it. Can't believe that his shine is being taken away. The last time these guys faced off was Survivor Series 2020, I believe, where Drew McIntyre fell to the Tribal Chief. Is it going to be the same result? These two men lock up. McIntyre, Rollins here, or Roman, I should say, here, locked up. Roman Reigns sporting the black trunks, or the black pants. Drew McIntyre sporting the black trunks. Both men in red and black. That's interesting. On some NWO Wolfpack shit, isn't it? Here we go. The lockup, the test of strength. Both men strong as hell. Drew McIntyre shoves Roman into the corner. Looks like Drew won that little internal matchup there between these two. Little test of strength, mind games. We got MGT in the chat. MGT's in the chat saying, had to help take care of wee dude with Down syndrome, but I'm back. Well, I'm glad you were able to do that and help that person. I'm glad you're back here before the main event as well. It could be Drew's crowning achievement. He's getting a huge ovation. Huge ovation here. Cincy Edits in the chat says, go back just in time, had a fantasy draft. Or got back just in time, had a fantasy draft. Justin in the chat says, man, Roman looking like Thanos after the gauntlet got taken away. Roman is shook. Yeah, he's got that old. And then he looks and it's not there. Yeah, it's totally what it is. I do like the Roman gauntlet, though. I do like that. Headbutt, then Claymore Country, 1, 2, 3. Hey, it's possible. Here we go. Neither men able to knock the other one down. Roman tried to deliver a clothesline. It did not even phase Drew McIntyre. Roman now out on the apron. Roman needs a break. Roman's taking a fiver. Roman Reigns, God mode Roman Reigns, taking a break. The Tribal Chief is flustered. No Usos, no Wiseman, no Sami Zayn by his side. And the crowd is absolutely insane. Roman is shook. I agree with you, Justin. Guys, if you're just joining us, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new videos release. We are 2 subscribers away from our goal. Let's get that goal and get into this. Shoulder tackle, monstrous shoulder tackle by Drew McIntyre. Monstrous shoulder tackle by McIntyre. As Drew waiting for Roman to get back in the ring, Roman Reigns in awe, in shock. He can't believe. He can't fathom. He can't fathom not having the Usos by his side. He can't fathom not having the people that he's relied on for so long helping him out in this match. The crowd still singing for Drew. They are singing loud and they're singing proud.
Where the wise man, Paul Heyman, would be over with Roman Reigns, calming him down, getting in his head, giving him some strategy, just making
And Roman telling the crowd to pipe down, tell him to quiet down, and he thunderous boos for Roman Reigns. I wonder why. Roman trying to tell Charles Robinson to do something about the chance, and he's like, I can't.
But again, Roman, this is great strategy. He hasn't allowed Drew to pick up on that momentum as of yet. Yeah, the bloodline may have helped Roman retain his championship.
Oh man, Roman Reigns is shook. It's very well he could lose. Roman with a big time uppercut here from Drew McIntyre. Roman Reigns telling the crowd to shut up. Ooh, big shot to the face of Drew. Now Roman delivering punches to Drew McIntyre. Roman Reigns unloading here on McIntyre. Reigns with a headbutt. Big Samoan headbutt by Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns was shook a minute ago, but he seems to be settling back in as he mounts Drew McIntyre in the corner. Looks for the 10 punches in the corner. The crowd not even letting him get to 4. Neither will Drew McIntyre. Now McIntyre mounts Roman. McIntyre punches in the corner. Ooh, 10. 10, baby. McIntyre off the ropes. McIntyre clotheslines Roman Reigns to the outside. Roman Reigns, the WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion, is on the ropes right now. Guys, if you're just joining us, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new videos release. Roman's head ricochets off the barricade. Now Drew ricochets Roman's head off the apron. Drew McIntyre has taken advantage of this sluggish, confused, and shocked state that Roman's in. Roman has zero help. He doesn't have the Usos. He doesn't have the Bloodline. He doesn't have Paul Heyman by his side. He doesn't have the people to go to for advice, to help him out, to distract his opponent. It's just him and Drew, mano-a-mano, and Roman might be folding under the pressure of being the guy. We're at 499 subscribers. Thank you, guys. We are 499. We are... Oh, someone just threw a water bottle. Someone just threw a water bottle. It was Karrion Kross just threw a water bottle. Karrion Kross just threw a water bottle at Drew McIntyre, distracting McIntyre a bit. And now, oh no, Drew, don't lose focus. Karrion Kross distracting McIntyre. Roman Reigns with a big-time uppercut to Drew McIntyre. McIntyre's head ricochets off the turnbuckle, and just as I say he had nobody, it looks like Drew McIntyre at least has made an enemy out of Karrion Kross, because that allowed Roman Reigns to get a little bit of leverage in this match. Guys, 499 subscribers. We are one, count it, one away from 500. Let's get to that 500 mark. It's a major accomplishment, and I would honestly love to have this weekend end by having that. So please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Since the edit says where are the Usos, they're out for medical reasons. I think there might be reasons why they can't fly over to the UK. I think that might be it. Justin in the chat says, man, pop bottles. Pop bottles. Drew has done it. Drew has beaten Roman. I don't think so. Not yet. Justin in the chat says, and speaking of bottles, man, Karrion Kross, really, bruh? Yeah, Karrion Kross does not think that Drew McIntyre should be the chosen one. Liam in the chat says, where's the yes men? I mean the bloodline. They're not here. Wiseman Paul Heyman in storyline is still recovering from being put through a table, and the Usos, I believe, are out for medical reasons. Is what it is. The only help in theory he would have, or you would think he would have, would be Sami Zayn. But apparently Karrion Kross hates Drew McIntyre a little more than he hates Roman Reigns, at least for now. Roman Reigns in clear control of this match right now. Justin is laughing. I'm assuming you're laughing at Liam's joke. And don't worry, Liam. I won't call you Liam27 again, because apparently you get very sensitive when I do that. I apologize. Liam27. 499 subscribers, guys. Can we please get one more? One more before this stream is over. Let's get to 500. Make this a worthwhile experience for all of us. I mean, it's already worthwhile, but make this an even more worthwhile experience for all of us. As Drew McIntyre is getting counted out. McIntyre on the apron at 6. Dragging himself up. And now Roman Reigns punches Drew. Roman Reigns trying to get Drew McIntyre off the apron. Roman Reigns, ooh. Ooh, Roman Reigns head ricochets off the ropes. Roman off the ropes. Big time clothesline cover 1. Drew kicks out at 1. Drew McIntyre kicked out at 1. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Roman Reigns gave him a big-time clothesline. Drew McIntyre kicked out at 1. Interesting. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Roman Reigns now. Side headlock here on Drew McIntyre. McIntyre making his way back up. Now Drew gets out of it. Drew McIntyre shot to the midsection of Roman Reigns. Big time chop by Drew McIntyre to Roman. Roman Irish whips McIntyre. Ooh, McIntyre eats a big boot. Drew McIntyre, man. Dude, Drew McIntyre. You gotta, come on, Drew. You gotta regroup yourself, kid. Here we go. We got Liam in the chat says, Omar Qureshi, Omar Q Show on Twitter. Go follow the man. That brings the stream. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, all the information's public, like I said before, but okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Liam. I didn't mean for that to be a whole thing. I didn't know you'd be mad. Justin in the chat says, man, apron countouts should be outlawed big time. You're very biased right now, Justin. I can tell. You're very biased. Apron countouts have been a thing. They've been a thing. Liam says, one more sub away from 500, guys. Come on, one more sub away from 500. We got one more. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime to be the person to get us at 500 subs. And I'm not talking about sandwiches. So, guys, if you liked this stream so far, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever one of our streams, news videos, lists, podcasts, we can do multiple podcasts a week, are released. Roman Reigns, again, in full control of this matchup. Next time I look down, it's going to be 500. I'm just going to assume that, all right? Next time I look down, it's going to be 500. Roman Reigns now. Ooh, eats a big chop by McIntyre. McIntyre looking to fire up and get back into this matchup right now. Here we go. Liam says, I'll give you a plug. Nah, I'm not mad, dude. Nah, it's all good. Here we go. Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns. WWE Universal Heavyweight Championship. Karrion Kross, Justin in chat says, Karrion Kross grabbed Roman's leg. LOL. Did that happen? Did I miss that? Is that a thing that I missed? I don't think it's happened for me yet, at least. Liam said, Omar, dude, it's done. 500. We hit 500? No way. See, with the second I stopped caring, we hit 500. 500 subs. Thank you guys so much. Holy shit. Yes. We're halfway to 1,000, but 500, man, is a big time freaking accomplishment. Liam, Cincy, James, everyone who's ever showed up, man. Thank you guys so much. Surf Wrestling, all the people who show up for our streams and stuff, man. That's a big time accomplishment for me. To have 500 people who give a shit enough to subscribe. That means a lot. That means a lot. It means what we're doing is kind of working, you know, providing content that people find quality. That's awesome. Like, actually. So. Oh, Roman's on the mic. Roman in the middle of the match. Roman's on the mic. Interesting. Roman telling Cardiff to acknowledge him. Oh, headbutt by Drew McIntyre. Headbutt by Drew McIntyre. Both men on their backs. Roman might have taken a second too long to showboat and show out. Liam says, big time, Omar. Yeah, absolutely big time. It's so freaking cool. Thank you guys so much. And somehow we're back down to $4.99. Whoever did that, screw you. Screw you. We just got back down to $4.99. It's okay. I'm sure we can get one more back. Here we go. Roman Reigns and Rollins. Shot by Reigns, shot by Rollins. Big shot here by Roman Reigns. Kenneth Clark said, put NASCAR on your channel. Not on this one. That might be more for Real Take Sports. YouTube.com/Real Take Sports for all your sporting needs. As both competitors now, Roman and Drew, fighting back against each other. Liam saying he's doing the acknowledge me now. He's going to lose. Did I say Rollins? I meant Roman. No Rollins. There is no Rollins. Rollins was the last match, all right? Too many R's. Here we go. Belly-to-belly overhead suplex by Drew. McIntyre now looking for another belly-to-belly suplex connecting. McIntyre. Neck breaker. Are we looking for a nip up next? Both men on their backs. McIntyre. Kip up. Did I say nip up? Kip up by Drew McIntyre. And now McIntyre. Ooh. Shove in the corner. McIntyre brings Roman to the top rope. And now Roman in a very vulnerable position on the top rope. McIntyre. Trying to lift up Roman. Roman, though, holding on to the legs of McIntyre, trying to make sure that McIntyre not able to get the superplex off. Roman Reigns fighting off this superplex attempt by McIntyre. Roman Reigns. Ooh, hitting as hard as he possibly can. Drew McIntyre, Jesus. Drew McIntyre in a tree of woe position. Roman looking to do something bad here. Oh. Drew McIntyre about to do the countdown. 3, 1, and Roman Reigns rolls out of the ring. Smart move by the WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion, the undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion. Roman Reigns. It looks like we're in a good position. We're at 501 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. This means so much, man. Like, honestly, I'm going to end with a big sappy thank you thing, but Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre takes precedent over thank yous right now. Roman, spine beats a spine buster for McIntyre. Cover 1, 2, kick out Roman.
No, he did not. Oh my, that was close. That was close. Right in there with a bird's eye view. I'd love to see that again. We'll get your wish.
Seth didn't come. Knocked him silly. Choo-choo. Do I hear the Strowman Express? So what happened? Controlling narrative. I thought Braun front. Is Braun back? If that's the case, he hasn't come back yet on my screen.
McIntyre right back up, ready for the attack. Didn't wallow in the fact that he didn't close out the match there.
I didn't see him. Dom went heel, yes. McIntyre has Roman up on a fireman's carry. Roman fights out of it. McIntyre, elbow to the face of Reigns. McIntyre, rock bottom. Rock bottom by Roman. 1, kick out. Liam says he's reportedly coming back. Yep. He's coming back on Monday night on Raw. That's at least the plan according to Fightful, I believe. No, I think it might be PW Insider. It's probably both, but it's I think it's actually PW Insider that reported that. So sorry about that, but yeah. Either way, coming back Monday is the plan. If he came back today, that would be interesting to say the least. Oh, Drew McIntyre. Roman Reigns pointing up to the sky, telling people to acknowledge him, the one. And now Drew McIntyre in a vulnerable position. Roman looking for the Superman punch. Roman Reigns can't get the Superman punch. DDT. DDT by Drew. Oh, and Drew's in the corner. He's waiting for it. Drew McIntyre. 3, 2, 1. Roman Reigns Superman punch. 1, 2, kick out Drew. Oh, I thought he had him. Oh, they sold me a ticket. They sold me a ticket. Oh my God. They sold me a ticket. I thought Drew had that. Oh, wow. Roman and Drew both down in the middle of the ring. Referee Charles Robinson not counting. Roman Reigns can't believe it. He just gave him a Superman punch. The Claymore was ineffective, or non-existent, I should say. The crowd again still chanting for Drew McIntyre. Roman Reigns telling the crowd to acknowledge him. Here we go. Roman looking for the spear. Roman. Ooh, eats a boot from Drew. McIntyre misses. Eats a spear from Reigns. Cover 1, 2. Kick out Drew. Roman just hit his best shot. He just hit the final shot, and it wasn't enough. Oh my God. Roman Reigns just hit Drew McIntyre with his best move. Byron, stop stealing my stuff. Stop stealing my lines, Byron. Oh my God. Oh my God, Roman Reigns, who was already unconfident and unsure of himself coming into this match, is even more so after Drew McIntyre kicked out of a spear. What does Roman Reigns have to do to put away Drew McIntyre? Drew, oh my God, Roman shaking his head. Yeah, Roman Reigns shaking his head in disbelief. Now Roman, the guillotine choke. Everyone's gone out to this. So many people have gone out to us. Abid says, show the match. I can't, man. I'll get kicked off of YouTube. I can't show the match, but there's a bunch of other resources online. I'm sure that they'll be able to show you. Drew. Ooh. McIntyre throws Roman off the corner, but Roman Reigns gets right back on the guillotine. Guillotine choke, legs locked around the back of McIntyre. This could be it. This could be it. Middle of the ring, nowhere to go. McIntyre's hand goes up, comes down. No. McIntyre lifts him up, drives him into the corner. Now, Drew throwing Reigns into the steel post.
Is in deep trouble. But McIntyre needs to be aware of the situation and get Roman back inside the ring.
Drew McIntyre trying to fulfill his destiny as the chosen one, become the new WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion, undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion. Here we go. Roman. Roman. Oh, speared by Drew McIntyre through the barricade. Drew McIntyre just speared Roman Reigns through the barricade. Throws Roman Reigns right into the back of the ring. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. McIntyre looks for the Claymore. Eats a spear. 1, 2. Kick out Drew. A third time. A third time. Oh my God, Drew McIntyre. Holy bleep, man. Holy bleep, bleepity bleep. Drew McIntyre has kicked out of all of Roman Reigns' best shot multiple times. This is Goliath versus Goliath. Neither of these men want to go away the loser. Oh my God.
Both men absolutely exhausted.
Roman rolling towards Drew. Roman's asking that should have been 3. He cannot believe it. Roman telling Charles Robinson that was 3. Roman saying, I speared him, that was 3. Oh no. Roman Reigns grabbing Charles Robinson, getting ready to disqualify himself. Oh, he Claymore to the back of Roman Reigns' head, but the referee's down.
Charles Robinson down and out in front of our table here.
The ref. Oh my God, Austin Theory with the referee down, grabs Rudy Charles. The referee, Austin Theory in the middle of this match is going to cash in his money in the bank. No. Austin Theory, he's going to do it. Austin Theory. Oh, eats a right hand by Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury just knocked the hell out of Austin Theory is right. Oh my God. He wasn't going to let him interfere with this matchup. Now Roman Reigns eats a Claymore. Covered by Rudy. 1, 2. No, Roman kicked out. What? Bro, what? What? All day, wasn't able to do anything. Tyson Fury. Oh my God. Tyson Fury knocked Austin Theory back to developmental. And Roman was able to kick out of a Claymore. Referee Charles Robinson down, now replaced with Rudy Charles. Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns have both hit their best shot on each other multiple times. What the hell is going to happen? Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns holding each other up, trying to help each other up in a weird way as they both try to stand up. Shot by Roman. Return by Drew. Ooh, jab by Drew into the jaw. And now, both these men firing each other up, hitting each other. Yay, boo, yay, boo. Roman Drew, as Drew with a headbutt, and now both men just clubbing each other. Since he says that was the absolute stupidest kick out. It might have been, but man, it was a kick out. Both these men still beating each other up. They are fighting like all hell. Roman Superman punch. McIntyre not off his feet. Headbutt by Drew McIntyre. Missed Superman punch. Spear by McIntyre. McIntyre looking for it. 3, 2, 1. Claymore! McIntyre hit it. 1, 2. Oh, what? Someone just grabbed him. Someone just grabbed the official out of the ring. Oh, wow. Solo Sikoa. Oh my God, dragging Rudy Charles out of the ring right as McIntyre was about to win. And now a distracted Drew turns his attention to the Solo Sikoa, but Solo Sikoa, distracts him. Roman hits a spear. Cover. Where's the referee? Robinson back. 1, 2, 3. Roman retains. Of course there was a backup plan. Wow. What a match, though. What a match. Roman Reigns found a way to find some help in Cardiff and beat Drew. Wow. Wow. Cincy, you have to be joking. Liam, are you kidding me? Cincy, this is the stupidest thing ever. The chat is pissed, but not as pissed off as Drew McIntyre is going to be at Solo Sikoa when he finally comes to and realizes that Solo Sikoa, the younger brother of the Usos, has cost him the undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship. Justin saying, man, oh my God, the chat is really mad. F this, says Cincy. I'm absolutely done with WWE. Or sorry, F this is Liam. I'm absolutely done with WWE, says Cincy. Liam says, if not Drew, who's got the balls to dethrone Roman? I'm suing WWE. Oh my God. The chat is absolutely incensed right now. Acknowledge your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, as Roman Reigns just won the Universal Championship match, and Tyson Fury turned his attention to Roman Reigns. Fury, Reigns, middle of the ring. Is Tyson Fury acknowledging Roman Reigns? Tyson Fury, Roman Reigns, just staring at each other. He extends his hand out, does Reigns. Fury shakes it. Tyson Fury showing his respect, acknowledging Roman Reigns. Oh my God. Clash at the Castle has been an experience, hasn't it, folks? Roman, but at the end of the day, different city, different pay-per-view, different year, different month, different day, same result. Roman reigns supreme. Oh my God, Roman Reigns, dude. Who's gonna beat the guy? You know, I don't know. Walter, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. For now, though, it's not Drew. We know that much. But it's hey, one thing's true though. Solo Sikoa seems to have acknowledged his tribal chief. As Drew McIntyre now. Drew McIntyre just lost his Universal Championship match. He's being helped to his feet by Tyson Fury. In front of these fans in Cardiff, he gets a big ovation. Tyson Fury making sure that Drew McIntyre gets his due respect. And here we go. Tyson Fury's got something to say. There's some problems with the mic, apparently. There we go.
But you've done your country and everybody in here proud. That was an unbelievable fight. Well done, mate. Should be proud of yourself.
Okay.
Everybody in this building was chanting Drew McIntyre, Drew McIntyre. That must have been an awesome feeling. Chin up, son, chin up. And you know, at times like this, I can only think of one thing. It goes something like this. A long, long
Oh my God.
I can still remember.
Tyson Fury singing American Pie.
Make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance,
I could make those who will dance and make me happy for a while. There you go. February made me shiver. Every paper I delivered. Damn doorstep. I could say one more step. Remember if I cried when I read about his widow bride. Something touched me deep inside the day the music died.
all together now.
Oh, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. My Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, thinking this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
You were wonderful tonight.
So Tyson Fury, Drew McIntyre sending the fans home happy. That's good.
It didn't quite go the way I thought. I should have known better when it came to Roman. But my island, screw his fake island of relevancy. My island, you didn't let me down. You were loud, you were passionate. You showed the world what you're made of. Tyson, I've learned a thing or two about you. We've been back and forth a bit. We love the banter, but we've got something in common. We never give up when we get knocked down. We keep pushing forward. We keep fighting. And I vow I will get my hands on those undisputed titles.
There we go. Drew McIntyre. His quest ain't over.
No matter what the outcome, let's frickin' party, gang.
Oh my. He's gonna party regardless. I love it.
You got some sweet Caroline in you. You got some sweet Caroline in you. I just know the chorus. Are we still in the air? I'm just having a laugh.
They don't even know if they're still on the.
Oh, Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by.
This is just fun. The UK crowd is the best crowd. Those are the best crowds. I don't care. I'm so sorry, everyone. Chicago, Baltimore, New York. Doesn't even compare. Doesn't even compare.
Hey, you know what they say, guys, right? Anything can happen in WWE. Hey, it ain't a championship celebration, but it's still a celebration here in Cardiff. Don't forget, in just a few moments, it's the press conference.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a press conference.
We thank you for joining us here tonight. As they say, "Wheels no hostile." Good night from Cardiff.
Oh wow. That was cool. So there we go. So we have some not so happy campers in the chat. So that was WWE Clash at the Castle. I'll just go through some of these chats because these are hilarious to me. So we have 8 Ball saying, so Roman isn't all that great without the bloodline. Got exposed. Hey, that's the story they're telling. Kenneth says, we are mad at WWE. Liam says, F it. I'm never watching this BS company. I'm going to Impact. Hashtag sack Triple H. Liam is furious. We want Vince back, he says. He was going to do the same thing, except worse. Since he says, I'm going to ECW, F this. Kervin says, so Monday Night Raw is still, will have no champion on TV. Yeah. Since he says nobody wants him as their champion anymore. Yeah, I mean, someone's got to beat him, right? Since he says, this is so effing stupid. No one wants to see Reigns anymore. F off to Hollywood, you overrated wanker. Jesus. He's going to sing American Pie. Yeah, Tyson Fury does sing American Pie after all of his fights. Liam says, and don't look back in anger. I heard you say, I'm tired of this, says Cincy. Liam says, smallest town in the UK over the Garden. Absolutely. Like, no. I don't get it twisted. Like, I'm sorry, American fans. UK fans are just better. The chants are longer. They're more creative. They're more passionate, more energy. Like, we awkwardly like stop chanting after like 10 seconds or max. They're like going the entire night. They were singing the hey Bailey, ooh I wanna know if you be my girl. They were singing that the entire opening match, like literally bell to bell. So that would never happen in America. That's why I love the passion from the UK audience, including yourself, Liam. Guys, this has been an awesome stream for multiple reasons. One, this was a pretty cool pay-per-view. I thought it was cool. I thought some parts were like dragged a little bit, but overall I thought it was fun. And I do want to take a moment to thank everyone who subscribed. It does mean a lot. Like I know, like we joke, we have fun here, but to get serious for a second, as I quickly do that, but to get serious for a second, getting to 500 subscribers on this channel is, like I knew it wasn't be an easy task, but like I mean that's a goal to have, like get 500, get to 1,000, get to 2, 3, 4, eventually, right? Great, but we were able to do this. Like the first thing on this channel that I dropped was back in January, and it's been inconsistent content, honestly. Only recently have I ramped it up and tried to put down more consistent content, and I think we found a flow. But I really want to thank everyone who subscribed. Like, it means a lot, and thank everyone who joins the stream. Cincy, Liam, of course, as always, Surf Wrestling, James as well, and everyone, like Currens too. Like, some of you are on both channels, on youtube.com/Real Take Sports too. And I know, like, it's small, right? Like, people are gonna be like, oh, it's only 500 subs, it's nothing. Yeah, sure. Like, in the grand scheme of things, right? It means nothing, but like, starting off and all that, like it does mean a lot. It does mean a lot. Like it validates like the time and effort, you know, you put into this. So I really want to thank everyone. Yeah, this is fun. This is a lot of fun. Go to see if, are there any more chats? Doesn't look like it. But yeah, overall Clash at the Castle, guys, really fun pay-per-view. I won't lie, it kind of like it didn't underwhelm totally, but like, you know, there are parts of it I thought that were going to be better, if I'm being honest. Liam in the chat says, hey Bailey, ooh, I want to know. Yeah, yeah, that's what they're saying. Since he says Roman Reigns is mid, Liam says Zack Ryder for champion. Since he says a better, who put that on air? Whew. Oof, I don't know. We got Liam saying Loman lanes, L-man lanes. You got 8 Ball saying this Fu Omar gives me good vibes. That's why I F with this guy. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. I try. I really do try, man. Like I try to be. I mean, like the big thing I do try to do is just like be fun, like expressive, right? I like to be expressive because this just the entire point of wrestling. Like, yeah, sure, we can be cynical and make fun of shit and you know, do all that, right? Which I do. Like I make fun. I make jokes all the time and all that, right? And I slip them in but like at the end of the day, like it's about having fun and enjoying in whatever way you want to enjoy. As long as it's like, for me, as long as it's not harmful for others or whatever, I think that's a cool thing. I will say this, speaking of which, and I don't know when the next thing I'm going to do with Trevor is, and I meant to talk about it with him, but I went to, so I went to Rampage last night. This is a quick aside. Went to Rampage last night, and I saw some, or I heard some fans chanting something that, or say something that was just let's see. I heard I'm not gonna say what it was exactly about, but I just heard someone say something that was just absolutely uncalled for, and like, anyone in that situation, if you heard it, you would have been like, dude, F this person, like get him out. Yeah, so if you're the person who, if you're some, like, that's the thing, guys, we're here to enjoy wrestling, but we're also here to like make sure that, you know, people don't feel like crap. So, you know, let's just, I don't know, like, actually, I don't even know where I'm going with this. I don't know, that's just something like that kind of made me mad, guys. Just number one rule at wrestling shows: have fun, enjoy yourself, be expressive, all that, right? Don't be hateful. Like, that's my big thing. Don't be hateful, and don't be an edgelord just for the sake of being an edgelord. Like, one thing that really pissed me off when I was at Rampage last night was when Matt Hardy came out for a dark match. Like, you know how people do the delete thing? You're supposed to do it, point, delete. Instead, they had their hand out, and they put it up, and you put 2 and 2 together, you know exactly why that's messed up and stupid. Like, it's not even funny. Like, here's the thing. If it was, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. Why would you do it? Like, no one's laughing. You're the only ones who's, like, I don't know. So yeah, don't do. So yes, other than things like that, other than hateful stuff that's obviously wrong and stupid, have fun, enjoy yourself, chant. You know, in the realm of like kayfabe, yes, chant, all that stuff, right? I don't know. That was just a big thing. Like, I went to GCW and that was a fun show. Like, it was just a fun show. Everyone's having a good time, and there was nothing like that. There was no hatefulness, nothing like that I heard. But man, like, hey, that AEW show was like, man, like, what? Like, like there were a few different instances that kind of didn't, I don't know, didn't sit well with me. If that's probably the way I want to describe it. But so yeah, if you ever go to a wrestling event, have fun. Just please don't be hateful. That's like my number one lesson to take away from all this. Please don't be hateful. Because when you cross that line, like it gets murky. I think we all should have learned from the Hana Kimura thing a little more than we have. I hope we would have. But anyway, I'm sorry if I dragged that down, but I just want to get that out there. Since in the chat says, shaking my head. Yeah, me too, bro. overall, though, Clash of the Castle, really fun show. They're doing a press conference in a little bit, I think, over on WWE's YouTube channel. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but we'll see, guys. Anyway, guys, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Thank you, everyone who's joined. Cincy, Liam, 8Ball, Justin, Kerwin, every single person who's joined. Kenneth as well. I know you had a few chats in there. Thank you guys so much. In the meantime, this has been Clash of the Castle 2022 Live Spectacular. Be happy, be healthy, and keep it eel.